Hello everybody, welcome to another Saturday Night Stack Chat with me, the Stack Collector, and it's a pleasure as always to see you all in the chat. Let's have a look who we've got as the early birds. First person in the chat was Kevin Hawthorne. Kevin, it's fantastic to see you here, mate. Thank you very much for jumping in and saying hi. We've got Luke as well, and if I flip down, we'll see we've also got with us Davinia Robbins is here early doors as well, and so is D-Axis. Great to see you, D-Axis, mate. Thank you very much for joining us. Davinia is asking if we've got any guests tonight. Unfortunately not. Well, unless you count the dancing elves down oh, I'm mirrored. Down there. Down, where are we? I don't know. Somewhere on the bottom left corner. There we go. Quack, rigged fix. I will get it out of the way now, lol. Says Divinia. Yes, why not? Get it out of the way early, and then it's done. And we can put a pin in it and move on. Have we seen Jeremy yet? Let's have a look. Because Jeremy's not been out as of yet. Let's see how long it takes us to see Jeremy, the rigged guy, wearing his tin foil hat. How is everybody doing tonight? I feel so fatigued with live streams. I've done so many lives over the last week. I did the Secret Santa. Well, I did the Xmas special with Addicted to Precious Metals. That was only a week ago. It seems like so long ago, but that was only a week ago. And then I did my Secret Santa unboxing. I did that as a live stream. I did the Christmas Day live stream as well. And here I am again, live for you all as the usual Saturday Night Stack Chat. I thought we'd squeeze the Christmas setup one last time. I thought we'd use it one last time. It will have to go after this. We will next Stack Chat. We're going to be in 2025, everybody. That is unbelievable, isn't it? I can't believe how quickly 2024 has flown by. It really is insane. We've had a few more people join us. We've got Louise Wawa is here. She says, good evening. I hope everyone is well. Thank you very much, Louise. I'm very, very well, thank you. And same to everyone else. I hope you're all doing very well tonight. Jamie is here from over in Japan. He says, konnichiwa, minasan. And Jamie's currently busy completing a jigsaw that he's popped a couple of pictures in Stackers Social a little earlier today. So congratulations on that, Jamie. It looks like you're getting on really well with it. It looks like it's not far from being finished now. How are we doing with the audio levels, guys? And am I sounding clear today? Am I coming through fine? Do you want me to tweak the microphone a little bit, turn it up a little bit? Let me know. KYH is here. He says, hello, TSC. Went to Donny Races Antiques Fair today. That's fantastic, KYH. Did you pick up anything nice? Have you got any nice pickups you want to share with us? Throw them into the Stack Chat Interact room and we'll have a quick look at what you've been buying today. I know you'll probably do a full video on them, but if you want to give us a sneak peek, that's how you can do it, mate. Face reveal again. Yes, yeah, I'm using the Christmas setup. This is the last time, so I don't know what's going to happen going forwards. Will it be a new setup for 2025? I don't know. We'll have to wait a week and find out, because I think it's going to be the 2nd of January on the next Stack Chat. Let me just double check that, guys. 1 second. No, it won't. It'll be the 4th of January. I do apologise. It'll be the 4th of January on the next Stack Chat. So that is absolutely insane, isn't it? Rex is here. Rex, great to see you, mate. Thank you very much for coming through. Luke, you pick anything up? KYH, yes, at the fair. Yes, let us know, mate. Well, it's 4th day of Christmas, says Davinia. There you go, exactly. It's only been a few days since Christmas, hasn't it? We can get away with the Christmas setup one more time. I always say it's still Christmas between Christmas and New Year's. You know, I'm still very much in the festive mood for that period of time. I'm not doing a lot. I'm not doing any work. I'm just I'm working on my house, but that's it. And just trying to get on top of things. But it's been a nice little break. It has. Sounds good to me, mate, says D-Axis, so that's brilliant. Thank you very much for letting me know. Sound is a bit low, says Davinia. Okay, I can turn it up. That's no problem. I'll turn it up a little bit. 1 second. No issues turning it up a little. Oh, that's a mute button. I don't want to be doing that. Here we go. Advanced properties. Here we go. Let me see if I can just get this turned up a little bit. There we go. That should hopefully be a little bit louder now. Let me know, Divinia. Is that any better now? 4th of Jan, 11th day of Christmas. There you go. That's what it's going to be next week. There we go. Hello, folks from Pub. Pub Sociology is here. Pub, great to see you, mate. Did you ever carry on your xenomorph mask / costume you were working on, mate? Let me know, because I thought that was incredible work. I really did. KYH got an an extra fine condition 18.95 halfpenny for 15 quid. Going to York Races Antiques Fair next week. Oh, that's fantastic, mate. Well done, buddy, and good luck at the Antique Fair next week. Luke says 2024 gone by too fast, flown by this year. It really has. It really has. We've had so many fantastic things happen this year, haven't we? So yeah, it has. It's flown by. Let's have a look what else we got here. Gave up on the puzzle, my head started spinning. Oh mate, it looked like you were so close to finishing as well, but oh well, you can always get it finished tomorrow, mate. That's no problem at all. You're looking very dapper, TSC. You're better than my duck mask. Oh no, I don't know about that, but thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that, Louise. I do. I always like to dress up a little bit for you guys. I think you're definitely worth the effort. KY is just saying hello to everybody. Davinia Robin says better. Fantastic. Thanks for letting me know, Davinia. I don't know what's going on with my microphone. Sometimes I have to change the volume on it. Sometimes it's way too loud and it just makes up its own rules as it goes along. But as long as you guys can all hear me okay, that's absolutely fantastic. Luke says, nice going, KYH, mate. Nice going. It's flown over. It really has, 2024 has. Haven't worked on the xenomorph, but I've started up pouring metals this week. Poured my first 2 pieces yesterday. Oh, that's fantastic work, Pub Sociology. Please, can you put a picture in StatChat Interact? Because I would love to see how your first pours have come out. And I know everybody else in the chat would love to see that as well. Many great things this year, says KYH. Oh, there's been so many great things this year. We might have a little walk down memory lane with one of my favourite pieces of this year a little bit later on, but we'll see how we get on. We've of course got the usual duck race. It's back to the usual duck race this week, guys. It's just going to be a normal style bundle today, but we will be doing the duck race as per usual. Nobody said sovereign, not yet, Jamie, not yet. We might talk about sovereigns a little bit later on, but nobody has said it as of yet. Good evening, fine folks from Silverpunk. Now Silverpunk is here, and that reminds me about something I wanted to bring up today, because big changes in the land of YouTube, everybody. There's been a new channel started up, and it was kicked off by an incredible video by Silverpunk right here, our very own Silverpunk, and he did the first video of the brand new Stackers Social YouTube channel. So well done, Silverpunk. I thought you did an incredible job on that video. I really did. So well done to you. And yeah, I'm expecting to see big things coming from the Stackers Social channel. I really am. But if the first video is anything to go by, you know, you've hit the nail on the head already, buddy. Love the Dancing Elves. Last time for the Dancing Elves this year. They'll be back next year, I'm sure. They were here for 2023 Christmas. They've come back for 2024, and I'm sure I will get them back for 2025. I do like my little Dancing Elves. They're the guests for the evening, as it were. I brought a few bunk packs from the Royal Mint's end of year clearance sale. Oh, well done, Divinia. Well done. I don't know if that's still going on. I think it is, isn't it? But I haven't had a chance to have a look myself. Although I've spent up and then bought some more, and then bought some more after that. So I think it's better off for me for just not going on there, because I think if I go on there, I'll have to do the same as you, and I'll have to pick a few pieces up. Let's have a look. Where are we on the chat? Right, Love Dancing Elves by KYH. Perfect. Okay, so I'll keep it there for a second, because if I go over to Stackers Social, here we are. Just make sure I'm still coming through okay. I am. We've got the pause from Pub Sociology, and he says, I still need to stamp them, but I'm dragging my feet on that. Haha. But, mate, well done. These are your first pause. These are your first ever pause. That is incredible work, mate. Love the Greco border on this one. I do love the Greco style border on that one. Oh, mate, fantastic work. Love the line as well. I love both of those pieces, Pub. So you've done an incredible job. Look at the beautiful rippling on the back of these pieces. Mate, stunning work. Top marks all round. Especially to say that was your first... Oh, no, I've not... Oh, damn it. Damn it. Here we go. I've turned that off now. It won't happen again next time we transition. I knew I'd forget to do something today. Going back to the chat, we've got Davinia says, I bought a few bunk... Oh, yeah, no, we did that one. Where are we? Haha, thank you very kindly, Stack Collector, says Silverpunk. No, it's, mate, honestly, I genuinely mean it. I thought you did a fantastic job with that first video. I really did, mate. So well done to you on that one. And don't forget, everybody, head on over to Stackers Social, the YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. And as I say, there's going to be some great things. Silverpunk, can you do me a huge favour, please? Or BBA if you're here. I think you were here earlier. But if somebody can put the link for the new Stackers Social YouTube channel in the chat, and I will pin that for everybody, because yeah, as I say, we all need to go across there and subscribe to it. It's very exciting to get going. It is, Silverpunk. Big news. We're ending 2025 with a massive bang. We really are. So yeah, don't forget to head on over and hit that subscribe button. Was an awesome introduction video, that was. Yes, it was, Silverpunks. Yeah, absolutely, mate. It was incredible, mate. It really was. I was the 50th sub, says KYH. Well done, KYH. I'm loving that. Let's see how many subs we can get on there by the end of the live chat. It would be amazing if we can see a little bit of a boost in subscribers before the end of the stream. Good evening, everyone from Silverpunk. Lovely first pours, those. Yeah, absolutely. For a first pour, absolutely beautiful and fantastic work by Pub Sociology. I was the first KYH, says BBA. There you go. I think you were the second, weren't you, BBA? Didn't 365 say he was officially the first one? I think he subbed to it himself when he set it up. But you were the first. You were officially the first one after 365. I know that much at least. They're emerging for first pours. They are absolutely amazing for a first pour. Did you get a chance to check out my homemade duck race? I did, mate. Yes, I had a little look at the video. I'll see if we've got time to do it today. He's filmed a little fun duck race, and I'm going to be doing a commentary on it at some point. If it's not tonight, it will definitely be next week, mate. 100%. They looking amazing, Pub Sociology. They really are. And then here it looks like we've got the link here. Stackers Social. Yeah. Stackers Social. Awesome. So I will pin that to the top. It looks like BBA just pipped you to the post there, Silverpump. He is the BBA is the best when it comes to linking links, though. He really is. Any plans for a New Year's Eve live stream? No, I'm afraid not. I'm gonna leave it till next Saturday now. I think I'm gonna go and see my family on New Year's Eve. Who knows? Maybe if I get bored enough, I might pop on. But it need to be people who would be willing to come across and join me, because I just worry most people will be busy New Year's Eve and will be already with friends or family, etc. But you know me. I'm very suggestible, and I'm sure if you tried hard enough, you could probably twist my arm into saying yes. Diax is with the 51st sub. Fantastic work there, mate. Well done. Haha, BBA, you're a legend so quick. Yeah, mate, when it comes to dropping them links, BBA is the man. He truly is. Made a community post about my new channel, says KYH. Oh, well done, KYH. Fantastic work on that one, mate. TSC, have you watched my most recent video? The one you did on with your Christmas, Rich got for Christmas. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, mate. Honestly, I was so behind on everything. I'm still not caught up on comments yet. So if I haven't replied to anyone's comment, I apologise. I will be replying to it as soon as I possibly can. But I've been so busy the last few days. I've all I wanted to do was stick my feet up and enjoy some me time over the holidays, and I've not had a lot of chance to do that. But I will definitely watch it as soon as possible. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm planning on doing a bit of binge watching YouTube videos tomorrow on the settee. So if all goes to plan, I will definitely watch it then, buddy. Let's have a look. Louise says, just subbed, not had chance to get on SS today, so didn't know about it. We'll definitely be checking it out. Thank you, Louise. I really appreciate that. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. It's a community YouTube channel where all different people will be doing all different kinds of videos. I'm sure it won't be long until I do a video on there myself as well. So yeah, a big thing in the community. So if anyone hasn't had a chance to subscribe to the Stackers Social channel as of yet, the link is pinned in the live chat, guys. Where was I? Here we go. BBA so quick, he's already liked several 2025 videos. That's brilliant, Rex. That is fantastic, mate. On New Year's Eve day, maybe TSC, I would join that. Maybe New Year's Eve day, maybe New Year's Day. because everyone's going to be trying to relax with a hangover. Maybe we can do a nice, chilled out, relaxed live stream to help people plough through New Year's Day. Maybe that's a good idea there, KYH, mate. Stackers Social could have its first broadcast on New Year's Eve day. Maybe I could. Maybe I could do a live stream on New Year's Day on Stackers Social rather than over here on my channel. I might speak to the guys about doing that. I would say it's probably more likely to happen New Year's Day than New Year's Eve. Where were we? Here we go. My chat is always jumping ahead. How was your Christmas break, TSE? Yes, it was good. It was good. It was really good meeting up with family. I really did love seeing my nieces. I met some extended family, some in-laws, my sister's partners, mum, dad, and brother. So yeah, it was a good time. All I wanted to do was just lounge back and be lazy the whole time, though, and I didn't get a chance to do that. So I was a little bit grumpy about that. But other than that, it was actually really good, mate. Thank you very much. And I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas as well. We need a chill out time. Oh, we do, mate. We do. There's just so much to do, isn't it? Or it never stops. Never stops. No rest for the wicked, like they say. Hey, Cranky is here, aka the Stanky Cracker. Fantastic to see you, Cranky, mate. We're going to need to get you booked in for a Stack Chat in the new year. Next week, I'm hoping to have someone already booked in to come on as a guest, and then the week after that, if Jumping into Silver is available to do it, he's been wanting to come on, so I'll look to get Jumping on, not next week, the week after, and then after that, we'll look into different things. But we've got the coin fair coming up in Birmingham. No, it's not in Birmingham, it's in Berlin. Who's going to the coin fair? Let's see a show of hands in the chat. Who's going to be meeting me, as well as other creators and members of the community over in Berlin at the end of January for this year's World Coin Fair. It's going to be a fantastic time, it really is, and I can't wait to meet some of you guys face to face. Anyway, let's see what Cranky's got to say. He says, hey, yo, everybody. Hope you all of you had exceptional Christmas holidays and are as cranky as me today. Love you, mate. I've got the cranky on today, Cranky. I am got my cranky on today. HC says, I'm Berry Bass on Stacker Social. Oh, fantastic. Sometimes I get confused because people will have different names on YouTube and that they have on Stacker Social, so I don't always realise who people are when I talk to them on one platform or the other. So thanks for letting me know, HC. That's fantastic. Subslide. Is that what I said? Did I say subslide? Yeah, slip of a tongue there. It happens. We're live, guys. No editing is possible. Not even with the duck races, regardless of what anybody, including Jeremy, has to say. Okay. Hey, Cranky from BBA. Good evening, Cranky from Silverpunk. And we've got some hellos back from the Cranky one. What else have we got? Where are we here? Jamie's a grumpy stacker, me cranky stacker. Oh, very good, very good. Anytime you call, I'm in, my friend, says Cranky. Yeah, brilliant. Well, we'll have to have a chat on the phone soon anyway, just a catch up between me and you. But we'll do that soon, and we'll get you booked in very soon, mate. I would love to get both you and Thule on at the same time. I don't know if it's possible, but if that is possible, that's something I would love to do. Get both you and Thule on. MSJ's another person I'd love to get on for a chat, but it's difficult with the Americans because we're in such different time zones. It can be difficult, but there's some fantastic American YouTubers out there that I would love to get on the channel. So I'm going to try and get a few more international guests on in the new year. Fingers crossed, all being well. The Stat Collector from Dave Richardson, he says, hello sir, and all in the chat, and hello right back to you, Dave. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Cranky says, hi Davinia, the box will be arriving UK side within the first 2 weeks of 2025. Fantastic. I'm not sure what box that's referring to, but still absolutely brilliant news, mate. US mail is crazy busy over Christmas, Davinia. Yeah, they are. They really are. Let's have a look. What else have we got here? Where we got to? Hey, that's where we were. Right, okay, so Tech says, got the 3D printer running again. Haha. Oh, brilliant, Tech. What you working on tonight, mate? You had a drink for the drink or free Stat Collector? No, I'm teetotal. I'm on the Caramel Latte in my Stat Collector Yoda Best mug right there. So yeah, I'm on the lattes tonight. As per usual, like I say, I'm teetotal. Groin, it's up to my groin. Well, you know, might be a little bit of foreshadowing for what's to come in a little bit, mate. Who knows? Who knows? Great, the cranky stacker. Thank you from Divinia. No, that's brilliant. Where are we? Here we go. Sounds Gronder from Divinia. Love it. Blistering Barnacles Adventures. Hello from Dave Richardson. He's making a Groot. Oh, that's fantastic, Tech. Can't wait to see it, buddy. And Pub says, if I were going to finish the Xenomorph at this point, I would scrap it and start again using 3D printing. The original was done with low poly paper craft, geometric folded cardstock and Bondo on tape. Well, it still looks fantastic, mate. It still looked absolutely brilliant, what I saw in the photos. So fair play to you and well done to what you was able to do. Now you're on camera, TSC, you need to make a tinfoil hat and cardboard rigged sign in preparation for those rigged accusations. Oh, there might just be a little something coming next week. Who knows? There might just be a little something coming next week. Great idea there, Rex. Brilliant idea. If you reach out to Tuli, I will be available, and if and when she likes, my schedule is much more flexible. Brilliant. Oh, thank you, Cranky, mate. Gronder is the adventure game reference. Oh, okay, fair enough. It's gone over my head tonight. I can't think what that refers to, but fair play. Prospector Jason E. Minor says the elves on the bottom left of the screen are attention seekers, and it's working. They pull all the attention, mate. They do pull all the attention. We'll probably have to give them names for next year, but for now it's just green, red, and blue. Back soon, guys, says Tech. He's gone to go and check on his 3D printer, but he'll be back soon. BB, you are right. Grammar Cranky's gift took 16 days to go 200 miles. Oh, wow, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Right, I've caught up with the chat. That means I get a chance to do this now. I was playing about with my studio a little bit earlier, and I pressed a button, and it said I can engage with my audience by starting a Q&A. What have I got to try? Well, I've got to type something. I'll just put, ask me a question. We're trying new things, guys. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what this does. So let's start the Q&A. There we go. What's that done to the chat? I don't know. What has it even done? Is the air flat? Punk says, is the air flat? No, it's not. It's flat, but also round, just like a pizza. And I know because I've eaten one. But no, it's not. It's an oblique spheroid, as per science. What was the best thing you did this year? Right, I'll answer that later. KYH. But there was definitely one thing that stood out this year as a highlight, and we're going to be looking into that later today. Let's have a look. All right, so I can go back onto. Okay, let's have a look. Right, okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but right, I can go back onto live chat and we can go back onto the questions later. Let the questions build up a little bit, and then yeah, we don't need to do it that way. You could do it in static chat interact, couldn't you? Blue is Jack, green is John, and red is Jerry. Oh, I don't know about that. KYH. I don't know. I like I like repetition in all three J's, but we might have to think more elfy, Christmassy kind of names. Where else are we? What's the capital city of Uruguay? I don't know. I don't know what the capital city of Uruguay is. I mean, you can ask me questions like that, Jamie, all night, but I'm going to tell you, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Yeah, no idea, buddy. No, I think I'm caught up with the chat. What's going on with you guys? You're slow tonight, guys. Normally it takes me all night to get caught up with the chat, but I've done it really quickly tonight. Let me put some love on those pictures by Pub Sociology right there in Stack Clacking Crack. Can't get any more words out. Stack Chat Interact. Snap, Crackle and Pop, I call them. They are a bit like Snap, Crackle and Pop, aren't they? Very, very similar. Montevideo. Okay, what's that reference to, mate? You missed my question, THC. I'm going back to questions. Right, so questions. Let's have a look. What else have we got in here? I can't see if we're going to put silly little. There we go. I've got rid of them. We've got a question here from Prospect Jason E. Minor. How long have you been collecting coins? Collecting coins pretty much my whole life. I took it seriously probably got serious about it about 5 years ago. with the coin collecting. But I have been collecting coins my whole life. Silver, I've been collecting my whole life through jewellery or pre-decimal silver. I got into the bullion 2 years ago around that, and yeah, I've been very smitten by the bullion. I love the bullion coins. I do. But yeah, no, all my life on the coins. Took it seriously about 5 years ago. Again, all my life with silver, but in jewellery, pre-decimal coins, that kind of thing. What was your best pickup this year? My best pickup this year? Oh, I might be inclined to say one of the swords, either Michael's sword or Gabriel's sword. I think I prefer the Gabriel sword, so it might be that. But I don't know. There's been some fantastic pickups this year. I can't think of anything that massively stands out other than them, except probably that one. I'll have to say it's the Copper Odin bar. That's my favourite pickup this year, and yeah, I'm so happy GSH made that for me. I love the Copper Odin bar. I really do. Stat Collector, what was your favourite new release in silver coming in 2025? I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's probably going to be, at the moment, I would say the Sword of Chiwu by the Comsco Mint. I love those legendary weapon type things. I know the first series is angelic weapons, and that's not an angelic weapon, but it's very similar, and it does look absolutely beautiful. But who knows? Who knows what's going to come out on in 2025? On a £500 budget, what should one place their money on? PM. £500 budget, it depends what you're looking for. Are you looking at it as an investment, or are you looking at it as a collector? If you were an investment in precious metals, I would say, maybe put a little bit more towards it and buy yourself a full sovereign. They do very well. It wouldn't take you long to see profit on your purchase. They're very, very liquid, very easy to sell on when the times comes. So maybe, it's a little bit more than 500, but maybe look to get a full sovereign. You could look to get a half sovereign and then a few different different silver coins as well, or you could get look to get a quarter ounce, or a couple of 1/10 ounces. I would say if you're looking at it as an investment, try and get as much gold as possible. But if you're looking at it as a collector, then you'll get a lot more items if you're looking to purchase silver instead. So it's a very difficult one, that. But yeah, it depends what your goals are more than anything and what you're trying to get out of it, mate. What do you think the cost of gold will be in August 2025? Oh, that's a great question. I would say August 2025, my prediction is going to be around 225, so 2,250. I definitely think we're going to see it rise this year. I don't think it's going to rise this year as much as it rose last year. We saw some incredible gains in silver during 2024. As I say, I do think it's going to continue to go up. Maybe not as quickly as it has done. At this moment in time, I might change the prediction later down the line, but I would say at the moment 2,250, something like that. Favourite type of pizza? Probably a pepperoni. A thin stone-baked pepperoni would be my favourite. Either that or meat feast, something like that. Did you purchase your Santa hat from Grace Brothers department store? Mate, I've had this Santa hat as long as I can remember. Honestly, I don't even know where it came from. I love it because it's got a stupidly long thing on it right there. You can wrap it around your neck and use it as a scarf, and yeah, I love this scarf. But I've had it many years. Let me see if I can get it so we can get the little bobble on show. There we go, even better. Grace Brothers department store. That's how Are You Being Served, isn't it, Grace Brothers? Yeah, I'm sure that's Are You Being Served. Moon landing, real or fake? I don't know. I honestly don't know on that one, mate. I couldn't tell you. There's, yeah, I'm on the board with it. I'm on the fence. There's a lot of things that tell me it didn't happen. I'd like to believe it did. It's a huge lie if it didn't really happen. But I don't know. I do get lost a little bit in the conspiracies when it comes to the moon landing, because there's a lot of evidence out there that does support the fact that we've never been on a manned mission to the moon. I obviously, of course, believe we've been to the moon and we've sent drones and equipment to the moon. I absolutely have no problem with that, but I don't know whether or not we've sent manned missions to the moon. So yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you on that one, buddy. How do you feel about the colour of the new limited edition Year of the Snake 2025? I've not seen it, mate. Which one is that? Is that the Royal Mint 2025 year of steak, or one or a different mint? Let me know, and I will certainly look into that and tell you what I think. Go back onto the live chat. Let me just see if I can get rid of. There we go. Get rid of those out of the way. Where are we? Jamie, sorry, where are we? Where did I get to? How high will gold go in 2025? We've just done that one, kind of. Uruguayan capital, says KYH. Where is it? Oh, Montevideo. There we go. There you go. That's the capital of Uruguay, Jamie. Uruguay City, says Cranky Stacker. That's as good a guess as I could have made, mate. Absolutely. Jamie, did my text go through on your morning vid? It let me make one, but then I couldn't see it. Oh, I hope so. Let me know, Jamie. Are you in all messages, TSC? I wasn't. No, I was in the Q&A messages. It splits. So I'm going to end the Q&A. I'll probably have a look at that another time. We've had another one from HC and Silverpunk. It says, "How do you feel about the?" Oh no, we did that one. Did Dolly Jaws' girlfriend in the James Bond film Moonraker have braces on her teeth? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. 100%. Yes, she did. I remember it vividly, and she absolutely did. Right, let me end the Q&A. I'm going to end the Q&A because it's getting too confusing now, and I'm going to go back onto live chat. There we go. If anyone wants to ask any more questions, feel free to pop them in the Stack Chat Interact room in Discord or in the live chat, and we'll go through them as quickly as possible. If you put them in the live chat, I may miss them, but if you put them in Stack Chat Interact, I'll definitely see them, and feel free to put any questions for Yoda you might have in there. TSC, nice to be able to make a stat chat again, says Mr. Kiwi, and it's fantastic to see you here, Mr. Kiwi. Due to the time distance, I know you're not always able to get in, but it's fantastic to see you here, mate. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's have a look. Where else are we? Luke says, TSC, if you could only pick one coin to stack for the next 6 months within your budget, what would it be and why? Only one. That would be difficult. One thing I love about my approach to stacking is I get one of each different type of coins and then move on. So I've got very rarely got more than one of the same type of coin unless it's a year date run kind of thing. So that would be a very, very difficult question for me to answer. I would say if I was only allowed to pick one coin to stack for 6 months and I wasn't allowed to buy anything else, right now I'd probably have to say it would be a 925 pre-1920 Silver Crown. I don't feel like I have enough Silver Crowns in my collection / stack, so yeah, I'd love to get myself a load more of them. It is my challenge to myself to pick up a load more Silver Crowns this year. That's what I'm going to be doing for my Fill a Tube challenge, so yeah, fingers crossed. That's what I would do. Let's have a look. Why does the UK have a 25 pence coin? Because we have a 20 pence and a 5 pence, and together we can make 25 pence. And the coins are designed to be able to build up the different prices as easily as possible. Obviously, and with all the different combinations. So, if you need 75, you've got 50, 20 and a 5 pence. It works out better that way. If you had a 25 pence instead of a 20 and a 5 pence, then it could be difficult to make smaller amounts of change. If you had a 25 pence and not a 20 pence, it could be more difficult to make different combinations change up. So we just have a 20, a 50, a 10 and a 5, and it works very well that way, mate. TSC, will gold fall in 2025? I believe there will be periods of time it will drop, absolutely, 100%. I do believe there will be drops in the price of gold in 2025. I think, over the year, this time next year, we will definitely see an increase in this price of gold. To what it is right now, which is back on the bottom of the screen, Davinia. Did that just for you because I know you were missing them the other day. So yeah, I do think gold will continue to go up in 2025. As I said earlier, not as much as it has done this year. I do think it's going to slow back down a little bit, but I do think it will continue to go up. 99p coin. Well, There's a reason for that, you know. There's a reason for things costing 99p. Two reasons, actually. One's a psychological reason, and it's because 99p sounds much better than rounding up to the pound. So if something's £5.99, it sounds cheaper and feels cheaper than something being £6. But the other reason as well was to stop people in shops stealing. And the reason for it is if I charge 99, if I'm a shop owner and I charge 99p for something, the likelihood is someone's going to pay by £1, and to get the change out, you've got to go into the till to get the customer the change, and it will stop people just pocketing the odd money as they go through. Like if it was the exact change, they could just take it, say, yeah, there you go, and pocket the money. So one of the reasons that things cost 99p is to force people to have to go into the till, which records the sale, and then the owner of the establishment knows if the till is right or wrong. Another sword, lol, yay, yes, I got another sword. I've been working on it today, actually. Do you want to have a look? I don't know if you guys can remember it, but this right here, you can see I've been taking all the, I don't know why, some reason, some absolute idiot painted the hilt of it, and I don't know why. I know the gold plating is faded off a lot, but yeah, I've got a lot of the paint off. I've got the scabbards looking a lot better, and it's getting there. It's getting there. I've only had it a few days. It's a work in progress. I will get there with it. But yeah, I had another new sword, which is fantastic. I'm going to try and pick up a few new swords next year as well. Add to the collection a little bit. Very cool. I tried years ago, but ex-wife took them when she left. About 150 in quarters and dimes from what I can remember. I did have silver from the years I recently learned of. So it's that is guttering, mate. That is guttering, Prospector. Absolutely. Jason is a gold prospector, guys. That's really cool, Jason. That is so cool. I've said to BBA before, I love prospecting. I think it's really exciting, and I'd love to give it a crack sometime. Jamie, sorry brother, but I'm still watching and liking them even though YouTube being stupid. Oh, fair enough, mate. I think both silver and gold will drop by 15-20% in mid-2025. We'll see, Cranky. We will certainly see. I think that's a bit of a high percentage there. I don't think we're going to see a drop like that. I do think we might see some drops in 2025, but I do think over the year we will see a gradual increase in the price of gold. But we'll see. We will see. I hope so. The Cranky Stacker gold too expensive. Well, yeah. I mean, it's good. It's good for the gold we've already got, because it makes it worth more than it was. But it does make it more difficult to buy new gold, doesn't it? But let's be honest. I mean, it's gonna keep going up over the years. So the best thing you can do is just buy it whenever you can afford it, and just wait for the market to go up, which will always tend to happen on gold. Even if there is a dip this year, it will recover over time, and it will go back up higher than it is currently now. So yeah, I think gold's a pretty safe investment. I think gold is one of the safest investments you can look to get. It's not the quickest investment. It won't make you rich overnight, but it's a great security of wealth. You know, if you put your money in gold, it will continue to go up year by year, as we've seen throughout history. Cranky Stacker, I hope so. I need to buy more gold. Yeah, I think that's a sentiment for a fair few of us. Wouldn't it be wonderful if just for a couple of months the price of gold just absolutely plummeted? We can all stock up on loads of sovereigns and quarter-ounce Brits and whatever we like to buy, and then as soon as we finish buying, it can go back up again. That would be absolutely perfect, wouldn't it? I don't believe the manned moon landing, says Divinia. I'm very iffy about that. I'm very iffy about the manned moon landings. There's a lot of things that don't quite add up about it, so yeah, I am a little bit on the fence about that one. Nice tie, by the way, from Edward. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate that, mate. I've made the effort tonight for you guys. Prospector and David, Davinia, sorry. Cranky says hi. Shiny gold, says Dave Richardson. You can't beat a bit of shiny gold, can you? Let's have a look. Question for Yoda: did a manned mission to the moon actually happen? Let's see what Yoda says on it, guys. We'll have a quick look. By the way, this is the Stack Chat Interact Saturday swag pack for this week. We've got the Stack Collect sticker, Stacker Social sticker, Cardiff Gold sticker, Stackers Social bookmark. You've got a Cardiff Gold pen. You've got a 1981 crown for the royal wedding. You've got a 1966 halfpenny, a 1943 halfpenny, a 1953 shilling, a 1957 sixpence, as well as a 1960 sixpence. You've got a farthing from 1942. You've got a 18th century Japanese samurai coin. You've got a 1943 steel penny. You've got a and of course a 1 gram Pale Bullion silver bartering chip right there as well. So that's what's up for grabs later on tonight. But we'll answer KYH's question. Did a manned moon mission really happen, Magic Yoda? And if we have a quick look, we can see that Magic Yoda is saying, well, he thinks it did. He thinks it did. That's a thumbs up if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can just see that or not, but that is a thumbs up. I'll just double check. It is, yeah. We've got a thumbs up on that one, mate. So Magic Yoda thinks it happened. Magic Yoda does think it happened, but I don't know if I agree with him on that one. Great question, KYH from Silverpunk. Absolutely. Quarter ounce gold coins, very easily liquidable if you need some money in a hurry. Couldn't agree more, Divinia. I personally prefer the Sovereign. The Sovereign's got nearly a quarter ounce of gold in there. It's got 7.32 grams of fine gold in there with an overall weight of 7.99 grams. So a Sovereign does have a very similar amount of gold in it to a quarter ounce gold piece. Some people prefer the quarter ounce gold pieces. They prefer the fact that it's modern bullion and it's got that 999% pure alloy to the metal. I prefer the history of a Sovereign. So I don't mind the fact that it's 22 carat and not 24 carat, because I just love the amount of history that's in a Sovereign. You can get Sovereigns that are hundreds of years old. You don't know where they've been and who's had them in the past. And I just love that history about them. So I personally prefer a Sovereign. Some people do prefer the quarter ounce gold coin. But both, in my opinion, are very viable options. They really are. This is from Pub Sociology. He says, at the time of the moon landings, the technology did not exist to fake the unique lighting characteristics of the moon. It would be harder to fake the video than to actually land on the moon. I'd have to look into that more, mate. I would have to look into that more, because from what I remember seeing from the videos, you know, they're not great quality, are they, for one thing? And I don't know. I'll take your word on that, Pub Sociology, but I would have to look into that a little bit more. The other thing is, you know, at the time they did the moon landings, I don't think the technology existed to get them to the moon. That's the problem. You know, it's nowadays I have more technology in my mobile phone than NASA had to control the moon landings, and they say that they lost the technology. They've lost all the original recordings of the footage on the moon landings. I would have thought that kind of stuff would have gone into a vault and would have been looked after and secured for generations to come. But apparently, it's all gone missing. There's a lot to it. There is a lot to it. And as I say, I don't know. There's stuff like what you're saying there, Pub, and that leads me to think maybe it did happen. But then there's evidence on the other side, and I'm not an astrophysicist, and a lot of it goes over my head. But yeah, I don't know on it, mate. Nice choice to your Seabud. Do love a crown. You've got to love a crown, haven't you? I think they're absolutely gorgeous coins. They really are. Another question for Yoda: are the duck races actually rigged? And Yoda says, "What's that, Yoda?" No, they've never been rigged at all. Never happened. There we go. We don't even need to shake him. There we go. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says, just for fun. Magic Yoda. Are the duck races rigged? Let's have a look. He says, question mark. Yoda is questioning me. Oh, look, you can just about make that out there as well. Yeah, we've got a question mark from Magic Yoda on that one. Not even he knows. Not even Magic Yoda knows. But I can promise you guys, they are not rigged. They are live, and they are live every week. And I do not rig any of my giveaways. I don't. I promise and assure you I don't. I can answer that one. We don't need the force for that. We don't need the force. We can easily say, no, they are not rigged. Crowns are lovely coins, says BBA. They really are. Back down to 1,600 though. Oh no, I don't think it could happen. I don't think it could happen. I think we might dip to 2,000. I don't think it's going to go much lower than 2,000. I think 2,000's pretty much the bar now. But who am I and what do I know? I'm just a guy on the internet, so we will see. But I don't think it'll be going back down to 1,600. If it goes back down to 1,600, I'm taking all my savings out and buying gold. I'll just buy gold with all of it. I really will. But no, unfortunately, I can't see it happening. But we'll see. We'll see. Blistering Barnacle Adventures, you remember when crowns first came out, mate? Says Dave Richardson. That's a bit cruel. That's a bit cruel. The first standardised crown was issued in 1818, and I have one somewhere around here. I did have one, but now it's gone missing somewhere. I don't know. I've got the first three crowns ever issued in a little pile near me somewhere, and I don't know where I put them. But that was when the crown was standardised in 1818. Beautiful coin with designed by Benedetto Pastrucci. So if it was a 99p coin, things would have to be charged at 98p. Exactly, Divinia. Exactly. That is what I mean, to make sure that they go in to get that penny out. That's a beautiful piece for sword. Yes. Yeah. No. I'm not sure if you mean the one, but I've just shown, and it's going to be. It really is a beautiful piece. It's been neglected and abused, unfortunately, at some point in its history. Who ever thought it was a good idea to paint the hilt of a sword black with hammerite is beyond me, and it's been a bit of a nightmare getting it off, but I'm getting there, and it's in really good condition, really, so it won't be too long until it's in a good enough condition to hang on the wall. Please like and share. It's free and helps your channel also. Yes, it does, BBA. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit that like button, give it a quick poke from me. As BBA says, it costs you absolutely nothing, but it makes my day. It does make my day. So please do consider smashing the like button if you haven't done so already. Q for Stat Collector. Who was won the duck race? Punk. Come on. We will find out later who has won the duck race at 9 o'clock. But at 8 o'clock, we're going to be taking a little walk down memory lane as I reminisce with you all my favourite moment of 2024 as a content creator. I'm sure many of you can guess what it's going to be, but we're going to do a commentary. We're going to do a TSC commentary on something that was my favourite moment of the year this year. Where were we with the chat? Here we go. He's not that old, Dave Richardson, says Divinia. Oh, Divinia's got your back, BBA. There you go. There we go. That's what we like to see. I'm older than blistering, I think, says Dave. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Definitely will recover from the dip, buy and hold. 100%. Like I say, even if there is a dip coming, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a dip. I can see there being a dip coming. I just don't think it's going to be that bagged. I don't think it's going to go down to 1,600. And like Cranky says, it will definitely recover as well. So buy and hold, guys. Buy and hold your gold. A couple of years ago, we were buying sovereigns for like 330 quid. They're now nearly 530 quid now. So, it's a good metal to invest in. It really is. Let's have a look. Here we go. Someone at the fair told me today, buy silver, then once you have enough, sell your silver and put the money in gold, as gold is much better investment and storage of wealth. Yeah, but why not just buy gold? I mean, why if your intention is to build up a gold stack, why spend your money on silver, pay that additional premium for the silver, and then convert it back into cash only to buy it with gold? Why not just buy your gold as and when, or put the money aside, and as soon as you can get a sovereign, I understand people that stack silver for a number of years and then decide, I want to look into getting more into gold, and then they sell off a portion of their stack to buy the gold with. But if you know now that what you want to buy is gold, then why buy the silver in between, mate? Just save the money up and buy the gold as and when you can. Would be my recommendation on that. If you want to do it by stacking up with silver to sell it and then buy gold, fair enough, mate. That's completely down to you. But always remember, there's a much larger premium in silver pieces than there is in gold pieces. So you've got to take that into account when you work out, being in profit from the silver, etc. Let's have a look. Where were we? They probably right, says KY Stacking, says doing here. Good evening, one and all. Yuletide felicitations to thee, says Coin Noob. Coin Noob, great mate. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Thank you. I was saying earlier, I'm hoping that we're going to be having you back on next week for a little chat, if we can do that. Blistering Barnacles Adventures. Crap, I'm old enough to be your dad, says Dave Richardson. There you go, fair enough. There we go. Right, I'll call you dad from now on, Dave, says PBA. I'm loving this, I am. Yoda has been silenced by the CIA. He has not been silenced. Yoda cannot be silenced. You cannot censor Yoda. It's not possible. Stack, I love it when you bring out the old coins. Oh, thank you, mate. What have we got here? Right, we've got some, I've got plenty of old coins, mate. Let's have a look. What should we have a look at? We've got the cartwheel 2p right here. That's a nice old coin, isn't it? That's a beautiful old coin, that is. Bothering me where I've put those crowns. Oh, the other side of the room. I remember with my rings on the other side of the room. We've got some standing Britannia florins right here. I love a standing Brit florin, I really do. These were all minted for the Edward VII year, so 1902 to 1911. We've got one standing Britannia, another standing Britannia right there. This one's in a little bit better condition, and another standing Britannia right there, which is a little bit more worn, unfortunately. We've got some really interesting foreign coins right here. Like there's this Mexican one. I don't know much about it. I think it's 20 pesos or something like that. It says 20C on it. It's from 1890, I know that much. It says 20C on it, but it's a beautiful old Mexican silver coin. What else we got? This one's quite funky. I don't know too much about it, but it's a 25 shilling. So it's an Austrian coin, 25 Austrian shillings. It's got a beautiful design on it. What's it say? It says Mariazel 1157 to 1957. That's quite an interesting coin right there. We've got one here as well, which is let's have a look. Robert Koch. It's Deutsch. It's 10 Deutschmarks from 1993. 10 Deutschmarks from 1993, commemorating Robert Koch right there. And it's got some engraving on the edge. I love an edge engraved coin. I'm looking at my sword beside me, and I think this one's a beautiful coin as well. Again, I'm not overly familiar with what it is. It just came in with some other silver coins that I purchased, and I'm going to have a lot of fun doing a little bit of research behind them. But I'll pop them to the back. I'm sure we'll find some other lovely old coins to have a look at a little later on. Just pop them there. There we go. Try not to knock over my pile of shillings. Or sovereign, says Divinia. Let's have a look. I'm not sure what that's referring to now, Divinia. I do apologise. Same cranky. I love the older coins. So much history, and we can only imagine where they have been. One of my favourite things about old coins, mate, that is. Absolutely one of my favourite things. Love the history. You don't know where they've been. They could have been in anybody's hands. And that's the other thing I love about this sword. You know, this sword right here is a model 1853 pattern cavalry sword. So who knows what this sword has seen? Who knows what conflicts it's been in and what battles it's been in? I can only guess, but I love anything old, anything antique like that. I've got a bit of a museum room which is just full of old knickknacks and antiques that I love to collect. And you've got to love the history on some things like that. Where are we? Blistering Barnacle Adventures. Happy New Year, son, from Dave. Here we go. Happy New Year, Dad, back from BBA. Hi everyone. Hi, Numismatics here. Hey Numismatics, great to see you. Thank you for joining us. She says, hi everyone, happy Christmas, happy New Year from Scotland. And thank you very much, Numismatic. Merry Christmas and happy Hogsmanay back to you. Coinoob says, Divinia, SPBB8, Luke and Deaxis is saying hi to all you guys. Film doesn't work in a vacuum, says Divinia. Yeah, absolutely. That's something you mentioned before, isn't it? So that would be another suggestion. I mean, again, it's not something I pretend to know too much about. Also, you say film doesn't work in a vacuum, but couldn't they have a pressurized camera unit that could take the pictures? I'm speculating. I don't know, but yeah, would that not be possible? Exactly. BBA says cranky one. Exactly. I'll speak to Shaz to get her to do a history walk cranky just for you. Oh yeah, that would be fantastic, mate. That would be fantastic. We all love a bit of history around here. I think losing vital information like that is very convenient. Again, I agree with that, Louise. I agree with it. It's very, very convenient how NASA seem to have lost all the images, and it is vital information. I mean, the first time we landed on the moon as a species, and NASA goes and loses the footage, that seems a bit iffy to me. It really does. But again, there's good arguments on both sides of the fence, which is why I'm kind of sat on the fence, and I can't commit fully to either side, unfortunately. But loads of great points being brought up here. KOI, it says, if you look at the shadows in some photos taken on the moon, the shadows aren't parallel, and when the sun hits objects, the shadows from any object always go parallel with each other. Yeah, I've seen the shadow argument before. It's been a while since I looked at it, and I can't fully remember how it goes, but there is something to do with lighting the shadows with the images of the moon landings. But maybe I should bring myself up to date with all that kind of stuff. It's rigged unless I win, says Divinia. There you go. That's the duck race for later on. So probably stage lighting. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely videos that touch that kind of stuff. If they taped over Doctor Who originals, I can believe they taped over the moon landing tapes. Huge swaths of important media has been lost because people weren't preservation minded. I mean, I can understand them losing Doctor Who more than the moon landing tapes. I mean, Doctor Who, it is a beloved series. It really is. But does it compare to the very first time we were able to land on a object that wasn't planet Earth? I think it's one of the biggest historical achievements to have ever happened, and it just seems mad to me that it wasn't preserved. But I know what you're saying, Pub. I know what you're saying. Mistakes do happen. It just seems a little bit convenient with the NASA stuff, because there's other things that's gone missing as well. It's not just moon landing tapes. But I appreciate what you're saying there. Blistering Bodycult Adventures, Crank is old enough to be your granddad. There we go. We've got families all coming together tonight, guys. It's great to see the family come together for Christmas. It really is. And he's still cranky. He's always going to be cranky, mate. Nothing we can do about that. The cranky one will always be the cranky one. I miss out. I'm here now, says Kieran. Oh, great to see you here, mate. Thank you very much for joining us. McDonald Wolling's here as well. He said, good evening to UTSC. Hello, everyone. And hello to you, Mac B. Thank you very much for joining us, mate. It's a brilliant, yes. So that Silverpunk's just put in Stack Chat Interact right here is a video by the Y-Files. The Y-Files are a fantastic YouTube channel. They really are one of my favourites. They do a fantastic job of discussing things like the lunar landings, so much better than I ever could. So yeah, if you are interested in that kind of thing, give this video a watch right here. I've watched it myself, and I can highly recommend it. I really can. What's this size put on here? Let's have a look. What's this? Love it, Si. I love it. Yeah, that's what Si's doing, actually. That is actually what Si's doing behind me right now. He's just crawling around. It's not really, but great one, Si. I like that one. Got a lot of hellos to Mike Donny Willing there. That's great to see. Divinia has said, where is it? Where are we? Oh, I've lost her. Here we go. I think this is it. yeah, I've been converting some of my gold into junk silver. Needed to bring down my savings. DWP penalises me. Losing over 100 every month was too much. Oh dear, yeah, no, absolutely. I can understand that. I can understand that if you're losing out. Junk silver doesn't need to be declared. There you go, then. There you go. Perfect. I've just picked up a few new pieces of junk silver, actually. I hate the term junk silver. I really don't like the term junk silver. Constitutional silver, we'll call it, because no silver is junk. We all know that. No silver is junk, no matter what. But I have just got a few very nice constitutional coins. We've got some lovely half dollars. These are all silver. So we've got that one there. We've got a Kennedy $half here. I think this is my third Kennedy $half now. We've got a Liberty Bell $half as well. I think that's Franklin, isn't it, on the Liberty? I'm pretty sure it is Benjamin Franklin on the Liberty. We've got another Franklin Liberty Bell right there. This one's in a little bit nicer condition. We also have a large cent, so an old American large cent coin right there as well as an Indian head 1 cent coin right there, and also we have an eagle 1 cent coin as well. So some lovely American coins I've just been able to pick up for the collection there. I'll look forward to going through those in more detail on a video on the channel very soon. But yeah, you've got to love the old constitutional, haven't you? Where were we? What's with them midgets? They're not midgets, they're Christmas elves. They're Christmas elves, James. It's great to see you here, James. Thanks for joining us. That's the TSC Christmas elves in the bottom left corner. They join us every Christmas. They come out of the box and do a little dance for us. DWP is checking everyone's bank these days. Absolutely they are. I'm going to be pouring some zinc coins next week. Oh, I can't wait to see them, pub mate. Feel free to show some photos on next week's Stat Chat Interact. If you put them in the room between now and next week, I'll put them to one side and we'll have them ready to go through next week with you all. Right, let's see if we can get to the bottom of the chat very quickly. This is one type of coin is rare to see these days. Which one was that, Kieran, mate? Which type was that? I follow the Apollo Detectives channels. They put up videos discussing the moon hoax. Well, it might be worth checking those out as well. I can't honestly. My favourite's Y-Files. I really do love that show. I am going to boo, but I like the old Nazi coins and bullions. I was looking at a mark earlier. I had a Reich mark I was looking at earlier. There's some interesting coins. There's some interesting pieces. It's nothing to do about the the philosophy of it, but there's some interesting historical pieces. I've picked up some German pieces from my friend who collects wartime paraphernalia. He's got loads of different medals, etc. He's actually just got himself a Thompson machine gun, a proper Tommy gun with the barrel, the drum barrel. Drum magazine even, not barrel, drum magazine. Yeah, he's been after a Tommy gun for ages, and he's finally got himself on, which is fantastic. They're all decommissioned, all of his firearms are, but they were once fully active, and a lot of the time were used in different conflicts such as World War One, World War Two, etc. So that was fantastic. I've got a photo of me holding a Tommy gun and a little video of me holding the Tommy gun wearing this hat saying Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. So that was a lot of fun. But so I get it. I understand that. It's about the history, and it can still have a good design, even though it was what it was. Same with Bart Sibrel, says KYH. He's a good one to watch, and I recommend reading his book. Oh, well, there you go. Recommendation from KYH there. Divinia, I follow Elon Musk, but I can't comment for another 3.5 years. I'm not lying. Yes, you brought this up before, didn't you, BBA? Like, your comments can't show for years on the Elon Musk channel. So, yeah, that's absolutely true what BBA's saying there. The first Dalek story was saved from destruction, but just one day later, it would all be missing. Well, maybe Doctor Who never happened. Doctor Who is a conspiracy, and maybe Doctor Who never happened. We just think it was filmed on a Hollywood set, and he wasn't really going through through time, travelling in his TARDIS. I don't believe that for 1 second. Doctor Who is obviously real. Where are we? I've just flipped ahead a bit. Where are we? Yeah, here we go. Davinia Robbins, how does the DWP know you have gold? You've got to declare your savings, haven't you? You've got to declare it to them, I do believe, which is why I believe. But let us know, Davinia. Give the video a watch, and I'd recommend people like Bart Sibro. Yeah. I'll try that out, BBA, myself as well. I know you talked to Punk there, but I'll give that a go. Numismatic, they asked for bank statements, and I was asked what was Atkinson's, and they told me I got to declare it. But when I asked, do I need to declare old British coins, they told me no. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's about declaring, isn't it? You know, yeah, you could argue that Davinia doesn't have to declare it, or could try and get away with not declaring it. It could come back to bite her, couldn't it, later down the line, if they ever found out that she does have more in savings than she has advised. So I understand you erring on the side of caution there, Davinia. Size said, evening all, and good evening to you too, Sai. Thank you very much for joining us. So where are we? They taped over 70s Bruce Forsyth's game show pilot of Toilet Poker, Third Flush Lucky. Blistering Barnacles Adventures, you follow Elon Musk, what on your bike? Yeah, I like that. How dare you say junk silver? Yeah, 100%. It's constitutional and pre-decimal. There's no such thing as junk silver. I agree with you here, BBA, I really do. Did many of you get any silver or gold for Christmas? I'm not interested in anything else, so keep your new sock stories to yourself. But what if they were gold embroidered socks? Sigh. Would that be okay? I haven't got any gold embroidered socks. I'm just checking for the chat. But what if they were? I've just gone through. I got a few coins. I've just gone through some constitutional coins. Other than that, didn't really get any coins this year. It's. I'm hoping that'll change when I get to Berlin in Germany, and I'll buy myself a load of coins for Christmas. But not a lot of coins this end for me this year. I got some very nice gifts from my family. I did, but no, not a lot of silver or gold. Coin Nobody says tat silver. Get out of here, Coin Nobody. We don't want get out. Just go. Somebody kick him out. He's only joking. I know he is. Mate, come on. You've got to love a bit of old pre-decimal silver. There's some beautiful designs. They really are. Look at this. Beautiful old half crown right there. George VI, look at that moustache. You don't see a moustache like that on any modern coins, Griff. Come on, sort it out. Tat silver, I don't know. Next you'll be telling us how you drill through them to make them into washers, not you? E.T. is on my bike. All right, let's have a look. Okay. This is E.T. on Blistering Barnacle's bike. I love it. I bet you spooked out a person or two with that on your bike, haven't you, mate? I bet you have spooked out a person or two riding at night with that on your bike. Can you remember this? Silverpunk's put this in. I can remember this was during the pandemic lockdowns, wasn't it? And he was doing a Zoom conference, and his little daughter came in, and then he has an au pair or something that comes running in afterwards. It really was really funny. It really was. Where are we now? Cyber Soundman, hi. I bought some with my Xmas money. Got one parcel this morning. Oh, fantastic, Divinia. Don't be afraid to pop it into Stack Chat Interact and show us what turned up today. TSC, if you had a free ticket, where would you travel to? I would need to give that some thought. I couldn't answer straight away. If I could visit literally anywhere in the world, where would it be? I'll give that some thought and see if I can come up with an answer a little later on, buddy. Where's Size put one in? My missus bought me a 1976 proof penny coin. Oh, very nice, mate. Very, very nice. If you order from USA, do you get taxed on import? We do, mate. Import VAT goes on anything over 39 quid. So anything 40 quid and above, whether it's a gift or what, you pay import VAT on it. Custom tax goes on anything over 150 quid. So it goes on the value of the item, and as I say, you pay VAT on anything over 40 quid and above, and you pay customs tax on anything 150 and above, mate. Which is a bit annoying. It is very annoying, but yeah, we do have to. Nice, Davinia Robbins. You really do pick up some lovely things. She does, mate. Davinia gets some beautiful, beautiful coins. She really does. We were looking at some of her groats last time, and yeah, fantastic pickups. eBay charges you VAT, says Davinia. It does. Yeah, it absolutely does. Don't know if you can claim it back, though. It depends if you're VAT registered or not, really, doesn't it? But coming into the country, as I say, it's 40 quid for import VAT, 150 for customs tax. Hang on, Dad, I'll pop outside, take a picture. There you go, we've just had a look at that as well. Bribing my dog with... here we go. We're bribing my dog with a chew to get hair off my sofa. I think that's the only thing that works, really, isn't it? A bribe. I was my mum and dad's has had one of my sister's 2 dogs, my other sister's dog, over Christmas. I went over earlier today, and I didn't go over to see my mum and dad, really. It was just to see the dogs. But yeah, I love their dogs. I love all dogs, really. I'm a big fan of dogs. So yeah, it was good to see them. I can't wait to get the TSC doggy. Yeah, I'm looking into. It's probably going to be after Berlin, but I will be adding a little pooch to the TSC household. I think it's been long enough now. Where are we now? Don't forget to bang the thumbs up button, folks. Yes, please do give it just a little tiny poke. Just a tiny little poke. KY says, I got an uncirculated 1816 shilling. Very good work, mate. I got some 1800 shillings recently as well. This was a pickup I made the other day. There's one particularly nice. Look at this one here. Yeah, here we go. There's a Guilliamus right here. Guilliamus, which is William. I think it's William IV. It is William IV. Yeah, Guilliamus, William IV. So that was just before Queen Victoria, right there. The old Baldy, William IV, right there. So there's that one. This one as well. So this one's in fantastic condition. This is an 1887 Jubilee year, extra fine, absolutely stunning condition. Queen Victoria shilling right here. There we go. Absolutely beautiful condition that coin is. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, I've picked up a few nice little shillings myself to add to the shilling date run, and I think there's a few on here. There was another one that was really nice from the 1800s. Yeah, that's another 1887 right here. Not quite as nice as the last one, but another 1887 right there. So yeah, I've done well on pre-decimal recently. I've picked up loads of really beautiful half crowns, shillings, a couple of florins, and also I think it was 1 sixpence that was thrown in there for free as well. So yeah, lovely little pile of new shillings there. But well done on yours, mate. Congratulations on that one, buddy. Kieran Williams says, Papa, get a family member in the USA and send it to them, and if they coming to the UK, don't declare it. Well, that's one way of getting around it. What's the most convincing conspiracy theory you've heard, TSC? The most convincing one I ever heard is that the moon is hollow. The moon is hollow, and there's a lot of evidence, so much evidence supporting that the moon is hollow. A lot of people believe it's a hollow spaceship. I'm not sure about that, but I do believe the moon is hollow. There's different experiments that have been done that kind of suggest that it is. Other than that, I mean, there's conspiracy theories that were proven to be real, aren't there? So, like the one with the US government giving people LSD, that was thought to be a conspiracy for years, and then it was proven that they were doing it. So there's a lot of stuff out there, but I would say the moon being hollow is one of my most convincing conspiracies. A lot of them I find them interesting, but I don't really tie into them. I just think they're interesting to watch. You take pictures of some of my neighbours, you will think you have seen aliens, says Dave. Absolutely. My neighbours say that too. I don't know why, but it seems both of my neighbours seem to say the same thing. I don't know who they're referring to. Jim, great to see you, Jim. Jim's joined us all the way from over in Australia. He's a great guy, and he's helped me out a time or two with a few Australian pieces I've been needing to pick up. But fantastic to see you here, Jim. Merry Christmas to you, mate. He says, good to see you, TSC. I'm at work, though. Just thought I would say good day and wish you and all your viewers all the best for the New Year's. Thank you, Jim. And the same goes to you, mate. I hope you have a fantastic New Year for 2025 over there in Australia. And I hope those kookaburras keep coming and keeping you company. He's got some wild kookaburras that come onto his fly into his property, and I just think that's so cool. That is so cool. I know we've got some kookaburras over here in the UK. I've never seen one, but we do have some, and it would be fantastic to see some one day. I have about £9,720 in gold and silver bullion, roughly based on the current spot price. Fantastic work, Davinia. Fantastic. How long have you been stacking? Have you been doing that over a number of years, or have you done that recently? Let us know, right? But that's fantastic work. I've no idea. It's been a long time since I looked at my inventory. I need to bring it up to date, so I've got no idea how much I've got based on spot price, but it's probably somewhere around that region, based on the spot alone. You have to declare it both to HMRC and DWP. I don't think Davinia will know better than me on this, but I don't think if you're receiving money from DWP, I'm pretty sure you only have to declare that to DWP, and you don't have to declare it to HMRC. That's more to do when things coming in and out of the country, HMRC, and for your taxes as well. But it's normally to my understanding, it's done directly through DWP if you are in receipt of payments from DWP. But again, I don't know, but that was my understanding of that. I got at least 3 kilograms worth of old silver coins. Fantastic work, Davinia. Fantastic work. I don't know what I've got in kilograms. I've just bought half a kilo. That's what I got just before Christmas. It was half a kilo of pre-decimal coinage with some fantastic. And it was, I wasn't just bought on weight. It was half a kilo of very nice pieces as well, with some fantastic pieces in there. So it wasn't the cheapest, but I definitely think what I purchased was well worth the money. Numismatic says, Davinia Robbins, do you have to declare new collectible coins? I think you're supposed to. I do think I don't think I don't know if you have to declare them as and when you buy them, but I do think you are supposed to declare them at some point at least. But Davinia can answer that better. Davinia says, not sure. I think Royal Mint bunk packs might count as cash. Technically, they are legal tender and would be spent if I wanted to. Yeah, you wouldn't have to declare bunk packs. I don't think you'd have to declare bunk packs, purely because it's not an investment. It's a collectible coin. The bunk packs are NFC. They're not intended for circulation, so they're not technically cash. Although they do have a legal tender value, they are not supposed to be spent. So you're not supposed to spend a coin out of a bunk pack. I know it doesn't matter if you took one out, you could spend it. Most of the time you wouldn't even know if it hasn't got a privy mark or anything like that. But the ones that are issued in bunk packs are supposed to be NFC. So I don't think you would have to declare those. So look, I've got about 1,150 counting my antique silver, says KYH. Well, very good at KYH, mate. Well done, buddy. Let's have a look. Sorry, my chat's just skipped. Where are we? Oh, BBA. We'll come to them in a minute. They're model half sovereigns. I've got one of those. BBA. We'll have a look at those in a minute. Let's have a look. Where are we? It's on my channel. Not okay. Where are we? Sorry about this, guys. Oh dear, I've completely lost myself here. Sorry, guys. There we go, I found it. Okay, so the next one was Kieran. It was planned operation about the BBC News stint. Again, I've forgotten what we were referring to there, Kieran, mate. You'll have to remind me of that. I'm really rubbish at remembering what we were talking about 2 messages ago. So I apologise about that, mate. Divini, I think importing anything through the post is customs duty free under 135 quid. It's customs, yes, it's you pay custom tax on 150 quid above. So if you were 135, you would be customs tax exempt, but you would be paying customs VAT on it, with it being more than 40 quid. So yeah, it would be subject to VAT on the import on that one. On eBay, I have found it is cheaper to pay the taxes up front rather than defer them until delivery. Fair enough. 13 likes but 26 people watching. Hit the likes button. Yes, definitely hit the like button, people. As we say, it doesn't cost you anything, but it does make my day. So please do consider hitting that like button. Oh, is that a Victorian coin of proof? I don't. I think it's just uncirculated. I think it's nearly. It's not gone through circulation, but it is a beautiful coin. I haven't gone through them properly yet. They've been on a little pile next to my on my setup, so I do need to go through them properly. But I don't think it's a proof. I don't think it is. It might be. I'll need to have a close look at that. Yeah, I'll have a look into that. Let's have a look. 10 months says for 10 months, Divinia. That's incredible work. That really is incredible work. Fantastically well done to have accounted that much in the last 10 months. But I could break out a 50p or £2 coin and spend them if I was desperate. You could, but you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. You technically could, but they are specifically not made for circulation. So, like I say, there's nothing stopping you doing it. You'd get away with it, but you aren't supposed to do that with them. Not heard anything about having to declare to HMRC. No, I don't think you do on that one, unless it's something you've purchased from abroad. But then you'd be given the customs form, etc. Anyway, was there a competition for the funniest Secret Santa wishlist item, or was it just a bit of fun? While it's just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun for people taking part, APM started it last year. He just went through all the wish list items and started adding like silly joke items to his wish list, and then we all started doing the same thing. So every year going forward, we make a little bit of a joke about who can find the silliest, stupidest items to add to the wish list. But no, that was just for fun. That was Buddy. I think APM would probably have taken it again, though, to be fair, with his original wish list. I could break. Yeah, we've done that one. When pensions age, you have to declare it to the DWP, or you lose your state pension. Well, yeah. I mean, if you claim your state pension, you have to declare everything before you can accept your state pension, and it would based on how much you've got in savings, etc. With all benefits, if you've got X amount in savings, then it reduces the amount you get in benefits. If you've got enough in savings, then you won't get anything in benefits. So that's why you have to declare everything, because if you've got more than enough, you may not be eligible to receive a state pension, etc. But yeah, you would. When it comes to receiving it, if you had to apply for the state pension, they would want to know all your savings and everything, etc. If it's collectibles, it's only 5% tax. It all depends, mate. There's different rules for different kind of items, buddy. Depending on what it is. Some collectibles, yes, but some collectibles aren't classed as just being a collectible. They're covered under other things. It's like in classic cars and stuff like that. You have to pay. You do or you don't have to pay CGT. It gets very confusing, guys. I had a head start with my dad's life insurance monies. Fair enough. That's looks like you put it to good use though. 20% on bullion. That's what I'm saying. Jumping. It's you could consider a bullion as a collectible, but you're still looking for 20% on the bullion. Let's have a look. Gotta go. Oh, prospectors, Jason's got to go. Had surgery yesterday and need rest. Have a great rest of your live, and I hope chat also has a great day. Thank you very much, Prospector, and thank you very much for coming and joining us tonight. I hope you're a speedy recovery. I hope you a speedy recovery, a fantastic new year, and I hope to see you again for future Stack Chats, buddy. Jumping in silver, evening, buddy. I hope you're well, mate, from Rex. Absolutely. Did we miss the duck race? No, we haven't, mate. It's not till 9 o'clock. The duck race isn't, so that'll be coming in at night. But don't worry, we've still got just over half an hour for that. Prospector, mate, I hope you heal up soon, bud, and have a great new year. Absolutely. And if you take cares and see you later to Prospector there. Papa H, oh my God, we will be taxed on breathing soon. Absolutely, we will. They'll tax us on anything they can get away, mate. So yeah, no, absolutely. Right, okay. Quick swig of the coffee. If you don't have to declare silver or gold, it's not classed as savings. I mean, if you've got silver or gold, you should really be declaring it as a saving, mate. But yeah. I mean, you know, silver and gold, they're investments, aren't they? So you would have to declare that, depending what you were doing with it. You know what I mean? You know, if it depends who you are. If, you know, when we're talking about Divinia, it's because she's in receipt of payments from a DWP, so she absolutely has to declare it. But you know, if you was working for yourself like me, do I have to declare my silver and gold every year when I do my taxes? No, I don't. You know what I mean? So it depends what you mean and what situation you're in, mate. What is prize for this week's duck race? It's we went through it a little earlier, but we'll go through it again. You've got a Stack Collector sticker, a Stack of Social sticker, a Cardiff Gold sticker, Cardiff Gold pen. You've got a Stack of Social business cards, Stack of Social APM, and Cardiff Gold poker chips. You've got a 1981 crown, a couple of half pennies, a old shilling, 2 old sixpences, a farthing, a 18th century Japanese samurai coin, a 1943 steel 1 cent coin, and of course a 1 gram backyard bullion silver bartering chip as well. So that's your bundle for tonight, guys. This standard regular weekly bundle that I look to give away every single week. Where are we? Here we go. That's where I was. Yeah, you do jump in, says Divinia. Yeah. In Divinia's circumstances, absolutely, she 100% does. If they do, I'll just give it to my granddaughter. Well, yeah. I mean, I intend to pass my silver and gold on eventually as well, mate. Would you have to declare gold jewellery if they see a purchase from Atkinson's, etc.? Could you not say it's jewellery? I on this one, mate, I don't know. I would have to look into that further. But knowing what the government like, it's probably yes. You know, you probably would have to find out, you know, what the value of gold is. But again, I'm plucking at straws there, so I wouldn't like to say. She's 13. Who's 13, mate? Oh, your granddaughter. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that is cute. Reading it, you don't need to clear it when you are travelling to the UK apart from raw diamond. What is it? Is that in your carry-on, Kieran? Because I know there are limitations on what you can take in your luggage, etc. when you're travelling from country to country. But it depends what country it is. All countries got different rules and regulations on how much you can bring in or take out of the economy. So you know, it would make a difference. Now, a lot of the times it's tens of thousands of pounds you can take across. In your suitcase, etc. I'm not sure about Germany. Germany would fall under the European Union, mate. So it would be European rules for Germany, or you know, all the European Union countries would be the same. But yeah, you know, as I say, it does vary for different countries, etc. I think 90% American gold double eagles don't count. I wouldn't know on that one, Davinia. I would have to double check, but I would assume that they would, because they are, you know, they're a gold coin, aren't they? But again, you know, I don't know fully. Talking about UK airport customs, well, you know, again, it depends, mate. It depends where you're going, what you're doing, and I don't know. I haven't flown from the UK in quite some time, so I would have to double check. What I was talking about earlier was when you were sending things, not carrying it from country to country, when you were posting it. Now, I do know anything coming into the UK, if it's over 40 quid, as I said earlier, if it's over 40 quid, you pay VAT, customs VAT, and if it's over 150, you pay customs tax on it. Import VAT and custom tax, sorry. So they're the two thresholds when you're posting something. I would have to reread the rules on what you're allowed to carry with you from country to country in your luggage. But I do know there are some stipulations on that. I don't think collectible coins should be seen as a taxable hobby. If you stack trading cards or crystals, they don't tax you. No, I agree with what you're saying there, numismatic. But the thing is, it's like all of my coins, you could say, are collectible coin. They've all got the different designs on them. I don't stack standard designs. Every single, if I picked up five coins here, however many that is, you've got a Yggdrasil coin there. You've got a queen, a Tudor piece there. You've got a Mustang coin there. You've got Pandemonium coin there. You've got the Scottsdale poker chip there, or Scottsdale Cowboy, and then you've got the wedge-tailed eagle as well. So you could argue that they're collectible coins, but they're made of 999 silver bullion. So then it would be, why would it be fair for me not to get taxed because they're collectibles? But if someone was just buying a standard Britannia, they would get taxed. So it's a grey area when you're saying collectible coins. They do have an intrinsic, well, some of them do have an intrinsic value, and that is the intrinsic value that is important. Now, if trading cards like the ones Cobra does were made out of precious metals, you probably would have to clear them because they would be made out of precious metal. So I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. But if something is made out of silver or gold, I do understand why they look to tax you on it. When is the coin fair in Germany? It's the end of the end of next month, mate. So you're looking at the, I think, is it the 30th? Does it start? I think it starts the 30th. I fly out on the 29th, and I think it starts on the 30th. And then it goes from the Thursday to the Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be loads of us going there, so I can't wait to meet people over there. I'm in the duck race, but you can take me out since I've already won a couple. I just entered out of habit now. Haha. That's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just because you won a few in the past doesn't mean that you can't be in this one, mate. So we've had some multiple winners before in the past, so don't worry about it, mate. Call of Nature BYB says, Divinia, there is no change if you are travelling with it. No change? Do you mean charge, mate? Again, I would have to look into it, mate. You're asking me to confirm something that I don't know. One second. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, okay, so if you're bringing more than £10,000 worth of gold into the UK, you have to declare it to HM Customs and Revenue, mate. Let's have a look. Gold bullion may be subject to value-added tax, VAT, unless it's considered investment gold. Investment gold is usually gold bars with a purity of at least 995 thousandths of gold. So that would say your 90% gold in Eagle would be below that, so you wouldn't be considered as investment gold, so you'd be paying VAT on the 90% gold Eagle. Gold coins minted after 1800 that are at least 90% fine or that were previously used as currency in the issuing country are exempt from import charges. So there you go. So anything like a crown or a sovereign or a crown, they're exempt from import charges. Let's have a look. What else? Let's have a look. If you are carrying gold bullion worth more than £10,000, you must declare it to HMC Revenues and Customs when entering the UK. I can't see much about when leaving the UK. It says it's recommended to carry proof of purchase and authenticity of the gold in case random checks. So there are some. I mean, there's some limitations on it, mate. There are some limitations on what you can and can't take out when it comes to bullying. Let's have a look. Where are we? Cobra says it's 5% and not 20% on bullying. What is, mate? What is VAT or what, buddy? Let's have a look. One second. All of the gold bullion offered from Royal Mint, including coins, bars and digigold, is VAT free for non-VAT registered private individuals. Silver bullion coins and silver bullion bars are subject to standard VAT, currently 20%. So yeah, it looks. I mean, from what I can see, it's 20%. But I don't know if you mean customs or custom VAT. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Jumping Mate. You'll have to let me know on that one. But VAT on standard items, like say you're buying some silver bullion from the Royal Mint, you're going to pay 20% VAT on it, mate. How do you join the duck race? I put a community post on my channel every single week, mate, and I'll give you a phrase that you need to put in to be included in next week's. But because you were unaware of that, mate, I'll pop you into to this week's duck race. Just bear with 1 second, and I'll add you to the list, mate. Papa H. We'll pop you on the list. That's no problem, mate. There we go. That's Papa H. There we go. Got that saved. Brilliant. Okay, we'll come to that soon. We've got 365 joined us in the Stack Chat Interact. He said, sorry I'm late, Stack Collector. I'm listening while I get the kids ready for bed. And that's no problem at all, 365. Thank you very much for listening in, buddy. I appreciate you being there. I've just added you in, Papa H, so you're in this week's duck race, mate. Don't worry about that. I'm there on Wednesday till Saturday. I'm there Thursday, Wednesday till Saturday. Yeah, I think. I won't be bringing that much in. Lol, says Jumping. No, fair enough. Fair enough, mate. And yeah, I mean, trips to the coin fair and things like that, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I honestly wouldn't worry about it. I won't be bringing. Yeah, we've just done that one. I met some silver stack collectors in Armenia. I wish I had a card of it. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Stackers social cards. Yeah, I know what you meant, mate. I know what you meant. That would have been brilliant. That would have been brilliant if you could have got them in. Looks like I'll be buying gold then. Lol. I'm getting 2 2025 kookaburras. Oh, very nice, mate. Very nice. Can't wait to see your pickups on your channel once you after the event. Thanks from Papa H. No problem, mate. No worries. Yes, bullion, but collectibles are only 55%. Sorry, mate. On what? 5% on what? You're gonna have to clarify it, mate. And I'll look into it. But yeah, I'm not sure. Are you talking about are you talking about import taxes? Are you talking about VAT? Let me know, mate. And I can double check that for you. Like bad smell, I'm back. Divinia, you're more than welcome. Thank you very much for coming back and joining us. At the coin fairs, you can buy gold and silver for cash. I hope so, Numismatic, because I'm taking cash with me. Cash is king in my book, so I'll be taking that with me. So in future, I will be buying pre-1933 90% American Eagles. There you go. I'll just stick to the pre-decimal one myself. There's loads of beautiful old pre-decimal coins. You've got the sovereigns for your gold, and guess what, Jamie? I mentioned sovereign, and you've got crowns, etc. Crowns, half crowns, florins, etc. for your silver. So you can do some beautiful old pre-decimal stuff, but not bullion. Says Jumping. Again, mate. You keep 5%. I don't know what you mean by 5%. 5% VAT, 5% import VAT, 5% custom tax. I'm not entirely sure, buddy. But we've got just enough time. There's something I wanted to do this today. I wanted to have a quick look at my favourite part of 2024. Hey, we're up to 57 subscribers in the new Stackers Social YouTube channel. Let's see how many more we can make it by the end of tonight, guys. Don't forget, the link is pinned in the chat. Head on over there, hit the subscribe button, and become a member of the new Stackers Social channel. It's going to be amazing. Big things to come. Silverpunk's first video was absolutely fantastic. It really, really is. Really was. So well done to you, Silverpunk, on that one. Right, just bear with me 1 second. Let me get this open. So we're going to nip across a tracker in this chat. Let's have a look. TSC, you might want to say something like, "This is not financial tax advice, just to cover yourself." This is my advice, mate. You know, and today it's my advice. You know, if people want to take it, it's up to them, buddy. You know, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not telling people where to put their money. You know, so I don't feel I need to give that kind of disclaimer. I think it's clear enough that I'm not a financial advisor, mate. But I understand what you're saying, Jamie. When are we going to see 365's face reveal next? I don't think you're going to see that, mate. I don't think you're going to see that, buddy. We can keep hoping and wishing on that one. I'll just make sure I've got 20% for everything I buy, just in case. Again, mate, I don't know if you're talking about import tax or what. I mean, everything I buy over there is going in my case, and I'm just going to bring it back home, mate. You know, it is what it is. I wouldn't worry about it at all, mate. If you're talking about things you're buying over there, but again, I don't know if you mean UK VAT, import VAT, or customs tax, mate. You know, again, you know, as I said, gold bullion, you have to declare it to HMRC if it's over £10,000 worth. But that doesn't mean you can't bring it into the UK. You just have to declare it when it's over £10,000, buddy. I spent £4,000 in dirty cash on sovs at the London Coin Fair, no questions asked. It's how it's going to be, mate. You know, you'll be able to buy them in cash. I'm taking Euro cash with me. You'll be able to buy them, bang them in your hand luggage or in your suitcase, whatever, and just bring them home. You know, it's absolutely fine. Of future investments face, maybe we might see futures face. Who knows? We may do. That's what I'm on about, Germany. Okay, so do you mean it's 5% bringing them back in, or you know, if it is, mate, just whack them in your suitcase. You know, you're not sending them, are you? You're bringing them back in, and I don't think you'd have to. I don't think you have to pay much on it. As I say, you have to declare on if you're bringing more than 10 grand's worth in, but other than that, you don't even have to declare it, mate. So I won't worry about it, buddy. But anyway, let's hit across here, and you'll see the duck race, but we're not going to be doing duck race yet because it's not 9 o'clock yet. It's 20 to 9. So what I thought we'd do is we'd have a little bit of a flashback to my favourite part of the year this year, which is it's the live duck race that I did for everyone. So let's have a quick look at that.
After they've got through the river rapids, all they need to do is avoid the dummy exit right here, steer to the right, and as you can see, we have our finishing line right here. So, without any further delay, but before we get to the race, let's have a quick word from our competitors.
Thank you, Stack Collector. As you can see, guys, I'm down at the ducky paddocks with our potential champions who are all ready and rearing to go. And Sheepduck, this is your first ever duck race, isn't it? Are you excited about how this is going to go? Thank you very much, that's brilliant. PC Duck, you have competed before, but it's been a little bit of a while, hasn't it? So how are you feeling? Are you feeling your top strength? Do you think that it's going to be a good race for you today? Brilliant, thank you very much. Unicorn Duck, it's fantastic to see you here again. How are you feeling today? Are you positive about the race? Thank you very much. Barbarian Duck, some people are speculating that your torn wing tendon might affect you today, and we're not going to see the kind of results we've seen from you in the past. Do you have any response to these people? Oh wow, well I will remind you, it is a family friendly event, so we will try and keep the swearing to a minimum. I'm very sorry about the language there, guys. But moving on, we have Lion Duck. It's fantastic to see you here today, Lion Duck. How are you feeling? Brilliant, fantastic. Deaf Duck, not everybody's favourite, but a definite strong contender today. How are you feeling? Do you feel this is going to be a good race for you today? That's fantastic. No, I hope to see that from you later on in the race. Brilliant. Horse Duck, with your heritage and long ancestry of racehorses, do you think that's going to give you a little bit of an advantage here today? Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. I absolutely agree with you there. I think we're going to see great things from you today. But moving on, Hawk Duck, one of the favourites today. You've performed absolutely incredibly recently. Some may say you've even smashed it. So I'm hoping we're going to see similar results from you today. Best of luck to you, my friend. But do you have anything you'd like to add to the fans? That's fantastic, thank you very much. Super Duck, another favourite today. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to fly. You have to stay in the water. It is a swimming race. Do you think that's going to affect you in any way, shape or form? Very eloquent indeed, Super Duck. Thank you very much for joining me today. And Devil Duck, just like Deaf Duck, not everybody's cup of tea, but you are a strong favourite today. So best of luck out there. And is there anything you would like to add for the fans watching today? That's fantastic. Thank you everybody for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure to have a quick chat with you. I know you're all really excited to get on with the race, so with that being the case, we're going to pass it back over to the Stat Collector, who's currently at the starting point, ready to get this race underway. So over to you, Stat Collector.
Thank you, TSE. Okay, so in this bag right here, I've had 10 contestants. To keep it as fair as possible, I've jumbled them up in the bag, so we've got no idea which one is going to come out first. But all I'm going to do is literally empty the bag into the river, and there goes my car keys. But we are off. So, right, straight away, it looks like Hulk Duck has a mighty lead on the rest of the pack. Let me just get my car keys out of the water, and we are ready to go. Who is this in the end? We have one trailing already. It's a completely missed race. Look at this. Hulk has started to slow down at the front, and it looks like it's Barbarian Duck right now in the lead as I plough my way through the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Right here, it is still Hulk Duck, very, very barely, but it is still Hulk Duck right here. I'm out of breath. I'm completely covered in water. But in first place, we have Hulk Duck, followed by Sheep Duck. In third place, it's Barbarian Duck. We have Horse Duck, Devil Duck, and a few lagging behind. Looks like they've stuck a little bit. Oh dear. But this right here is a free to watch as we have Hulk Duck, Sheep Duck, and Barbarian Duck pretty much neck and neck as we come through the open stretch. It is just whitewater rapids to go after this. And oh, Hulk Duck has fallen behind. What is he doing? It's now Barbarian Duck, followed closely by Sheep Duck. My word, look at this. Barbarian Duck is storming away. Can he make it through the rocky road, number 2, whitewater rapids? It looks like he is, but he's going to the left. Is he going to get caught up in the dummy finish? Oh, no, he isn't. He's going to do it. He's going to go all the way. And he has. And it is Barbarian Duck for the win. Congratulations, Barbarian Duck. We have the others coming down now. It looks like I've got a few stragglers to go and find. Let's see if we can help them along their way. Oh dear, what a race. What a fantastic race. Who do we have up here then? Oh, I am absolutely exhausted and out of my breath. My word. Oh, it was the open river that took most of them, unfortunately. I thought they'd have got stuck on Rocky Road or something, but no, they're stuck right here in the open river. Oh dear, it's now up to my groin. Come on, ducks. Come on, let's go. Let's give them a little bit of a hand to get them to the finish line. We have Super Duck right there, not being so super. Unicorn Duck right here. Grim Reaper Duck right there. And the Mighty Lion Duck right there. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be for those 3 today. Or those 4, sorry. But I do think... Oh no, we've got another one over here. Who is this? Is this Cow Duck? I don't know why... There we go. I'm going to end up in this river. I don't know why I've bothered wearing Wellington. It's up to my groin. There we go. Right, they should hopefully make it down on their own now. Who's going to get the wooden spoon? Fantastic effort by all ducks involved. Let's count up how many we have at the end. Who's this here? Looks like it's Cow Duck or Horse Duck. Yeah, I think that's Horse Duck there. Stuck on the rocks. Here we go. So Hulk Duck and Sheep Duck did get tricked by the false finish right here, but it doesn't matter too much because They wouldn't have made it anyway. Oh dear, I'm losing the duck. Losing ducks. My duck catcher didn't work. Oh no. Grim Reaper duck's trying to be the death of me. There we go, here's Superman duck. Lion duck made it through as well. My gardening net didn't do too well, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we may have lost a couple of ducks. But that's TSC, the Stat Collector, signing out. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.
Hey, I'm off mute. What did you think to that, guys? A little blast from the past. I was going to do a commentary, but because I couldn't hear it my end, I thought, you know what, it's best off just to let it play through. 365 just joined us. Thank you very much for joining us, buddy. Great to have you here. I hope you've had a great night with the kids, mate. We're going to be doing the duck race for tonight in 10 minutes' time, so looking forward to that, guys. Let me just, there we go. Just had to do a little bit of something right there. There we go. Yeah, so, I mean, going back to what we were talking about, which was the customs thing. I mean, I honestly, jumping, I wouldn't worry about it. There's different rules about importing and exporting as a business than there is just bringing stuff in as, you know, on your tourist visa. You know, if you get searched and they say anything, just declare it then. You know, I wouldn't worry about it jumping. I really wouldn't, mate. Did you end up recovering all the ducks from this river? I did, yes. It took me a little while. I had to go back up and down the river a couple of times, but I came out with all the ducks that I went in with. So, yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. It really was. Let's go have a quick nip back over to Stack Chat Interact. 365 let us know that we've got up to 57 total subscribers on the new Stacker Social channel. So that's fantastic. Don't forget, guys, the link to that channel is pinned in the live chat. If you've not become a subscriber of the new Stacker Social channel as of yet, flip over very quickly, hit that subscribe button, and then pop back over to the live stream. Who's this? Got the 365. Is that you? Got this from my brother for Xmas. Think it's right up your street, TSC. I've got it, buddy. I've already got it. I've got the I've got both the light side and the dark side version. Very nice bars. I much prefer the dark side to the light side. I thought the design of that is a lot better. But yeah, it's a fantastic bar. Very, very much is right up my street. And yeah, it's already in my collection, buddy. I knew it. TSC's best memory of the year. Sub to you, SS channel. Thank you very much, Mr. Kiwi. I really do appreciate that. And it really was my highlight of the year. It really was. Groin up to my groin. It was, guys. It was up to my groin. I thought it was going to be knee deep at most, and it was up to my groin. Show my coins. Oh yes, BBA. I forgot. Right. Okay. I mentioned these. Right. These are what's known as a model half sovereign. So you've got Bunhead Queen Victoria. Mine's a Bunhead too. I've shown it on the channel previously. We were talking about guinea tokens at the time, and I showed this as it's a little similar to a guinea token. This would have been used in gaming houses. As you can see, you've got Victoria, Queen of Great Britain, 1854, and then on the other side you'll see Victoria. Oh no, this is the same side. It's a different one of coins, but if you're on the other side, you'll see the Prince of Wales model half sovereign. It's exactly the same one I've got as well. Beautiful little coins. They really are lovely little coins. They're not made of gold, unfortunately, but they are still a very, very nice piece of history right there, BBA. So thank you very much for sharing them. Some wonderful pickups there, BBA, mate. And yeah, I think they're at home in your collection for sure, buddy. Okay, where are we? Let's have a look. Did you end up recovering? Oh yeah, I did. We did that one. Do I need a visa? Not to visit. I'm sure you visit on a tourist visa. It's been a while since I went to USA, but yeah, I had to sign some sort of visa. It wasn't difficult in any way, shape, or form. Let me get an answer for that. Now, last time I went, I had to sign a visa, but it was literally I just had to sign it at the airport. It was done. In fact, I think I filled it out on the plane, and then you gave it in on your way back. But well, that's America, and we're going to Germany, don't we? Do you need a visa to travel to Germany from the UK. Let's have a look, because we're out of the Euro now. So, no British citizens do not need a visa to travel to Germany for up to 90 days within a 180-day period if they are travelling as a tourist, to visit family or friends, or for any other reason. However, you must have a valid passport. So, yeah, you got a tourist visa on your valid passport, mate, which will more than cover the time that we're in America. So we don't have to. Germany. You don't need to worry about a visa at all, buddy. Yes, Easter. I'm not sure what ETA says, Kieran. I'm not sure what you mean there, mate. But no, you don't need a specific visa to travel to Germany for a couple of days. You know, you're all right for 90 days, so that's more than long enough there, mate. Life is too short to worry. I just got number 58. Oh, nice one, Mr. Kiwi. Thank you very, very much. Unless you are Irish, says Davinia. Not sure what that means, but yeah. Where were we? Sorry, it's just, here we go. 365 days of silver. Hello, sir. Where do you get your Perth Mint 1 gram gold bar? I can't find them anywhere. No, Dave was asking me as well. I mean, I've seen them online, like eBay, etc., but like for quite high prices. But yeah, Dave's looking for a 1 gram Perth Mint gold bar. If anyone can help him out, melt it, says Stephen God's Money. You melt your gold, mate. You go melt your gold. I'm not melting mine. How you doing, Stephen, mate? It's great to see you, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm not now, Dave. I got that a couple of years ago now. Yeah, no, same as say I've seen them like on eBay and stuff like that for quite high money, but I've not seen like a dealer anywhere where you can get them. I bought back 3 kilo of silver jewellery from Thailand. We had the money to pay the VAT when we went through Heathrow, but there were no customs there, so we didn't have to pay. That's what I'd say, mate. Just bang it in your box, in your bag. I don't think you need to worry about it bringing it on your person, mate. I don't think you need to worry about it. Worst case scenario, they may ask you to pay a little bit of VAT on it. I mean, you could say I'm a YouTuber. I took some pieces out with me to film, so I could film videos while I was still in Germany. You know, they don't know where and when you bought things, do they? You know what I mean? So, you know, what you tell them is up to you, mate. I'll just be doing exactly what Numismatic says there. I'll be putting them in my bag to bring back, and that'll be that, mate. You know, unless they tell me I have to pay anything more, I'll just keep it as that. But I really won't. I wouldn't worry about it jumping, mate. I really, honestly wouldn't worry about it, buddy. Did someone collect that silver at the bridge? Yes, did they? And what happened with the owl? Did the owl go missing? And was the bridge silver ever found? I remember him leaving that silver coin on that motorway bridge. Oh, USA, says Kieran. Well, we were talking about Germany, not USA. I kept saying USA, but no, we were talking about Germany. Also, if you got searched, you just tell them you took them. Yeah, this is what I said, Mr. Kiwi. Absolutely. Just take them to Germany to sell them. Or same as I say, you've got Jumping into Silver's your YouTube channel. I knew I was going to film a video or two while I was over there, so I took a few pieces with me. You know. What do they know? But like Mr. Kiwi says, you were hoping to sell them while you were over there, and you weren't able to sell them, so you brought them back. So yeah, it was, you know, you know, make something up. You need an Esther, and it's 17 quid. What for, Kieran, mate? You don't need a visa to travel to Germany, as we've just confirmed. I bought it new, Dave, and this is what it cost me. So there we go. This is for Dave Richardson. Bought it new, Dave, and this is what it cost me. So you can see it was a while ago. Oh God, yeah. We remember those prices, don't we? 75 quid. Yeah, I remember those prices. Good old days, mate. Good old days. But yeah, it does show that 365's had it for a little while now. Stephen own me a penny each. Oh, what's that, mate? Let's have a look. Money, evening, gravy drinker. Oh, Stephen God's Money, evening gravy drinker. I had a drink of gravy the other day. The Christmas dinner gravy. It was so nice. I had a mug of it after. Nothing wrong with drinking gravy, mate. You need an electronic visa to visit EU. Cause you don't, mate. You don't. You can visit on your passport for up to 90 days. I've just double checked it, bud. But yeah, no, it's for up to 90 days you can travel on a tourist visa, and the only thing you need to have to do that is a valid UK passport. And Davinia's just confirmed that, she's just checked as well. Let's have a look. Kieran, yes, I checked it a week later and it was gone. Yeah, I can imagine. I thought anyway, says Davinia. I thought anyway, says Davinia. What was that? You need an elect. Okay. Are we talking about us or Germany? The USA, you need Esther, but Germany, you might need an ETA if they don't delay. I think they delay it. I'm not sure what you mean there, Kieran. I'm not sure what you mean there. Bullying now in Australia, excellent service. Fair enough, Jamie. That's where you can get a 1 minute grammar, and he says for per 1 minute grammars. I think he's probably looking for a site in the UK where you can get it. There's going to be quite a bit of postage if they even post to other countries. But yeah, if you can't find anyone in the UK, mate, you've got bullying now over in Australia. Good. At least someone knew where it was, says Kieran. It's Germany, mate. We're talking about going to Germany because for the Berlin Coin Fair, and as we've said, if you're travelling to Germany, you don't need a visa if you're going as a tourist for under 90 days. Just checked, no visa needed, said Divinia. Yeah, absolutely. No visa needed for Germany. It will have German money fair on them, the kooks. Yeah, but who knows? Who knows about that, mate? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure the guy, customs guy, won't know much about the German money fair. You know what I mean? So honestly, mate, I just wouldn't worry about it. You're bringing it in your suitcase. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't worry about it too much, jumping. I really wouldn't, mate. I need a visa to visit US, though it costs. Well, same as I say, when I went to the US last year, I did have to fill out a visa when I went over there, and that was even as a tourist. But no, Germany, you don't need one. That's what got me into Stacker Social when I met 365. I was going to ride the bridge. I don't fault you, mate. I was thinking about it. I was actually going to go and pick his poker chip out of the river, personally, but no, I didn't. He did send me a pin to where it was a little bit later, but I thought, no, it's probably washed away by now. Andy from What Podcast is here? How you doing, mate? He says, evening everybody in TSC. Hope all is well. Great to see the person behind the voice now set up. Looks so cool. Nice one. Thank you very much, buddy. This is just for Christmas. It'll change again for next week. I might try something new for 2025, or I might go back to the usual setup, but we'll find out. But thanks for joining us tonight, Andy. It's great to have you over here, mate. And we'll have to get you on the channel next year in the new year. It'll be great to have you back on, buddy. 365 is the best, and much love. Yeah, he is, isn't he, mate? He really is, buddy. Let's have a look. I've just lost my chat again, but I'm gonna have to say all well on the chat because it's time for a duck race, guys. It's time for a duck race. So let me get my little list of duckies here, and we'll put the names in edit list. There we go. Papa H, you can see I've just added you there. Right then, guys. No guests tonight, so you guys get to pick what we're doing. So I need a time for the duck races. It needs to be over 1 minute and less than 3. First one to put a time in the chat will be how long the duck race is. For a smoke, was that duck race? No, because you could still see me, couldn't you? I was going to comment through it. But 2 minutes from jumping. We've got 2 minutes from jumping. That's it. I was going to comment, but I couldn't hear it. I didn't want to speak over myself while I was doing the video, so I thought I'll just let it run through. Why not? But no, I'll smoke. I smoke, guys. You're going to see me smoke a cigarette from time to time on these live streams. It's gonna happen. But yeah, I might try and cut down a bit in the new year. Who knows? Shuffle until Wiggy. Oh, that's a good answer. I haven't got a new one jumping unless you mean the new SS ones. So I've not got 365 new poker chip. Can you send me one? I'll pay the post. I'm going to say I don't think 365's done any poker chips in some while, has he? But the Berlin ones, mate, I will give you one when we were over in Burley, mate. Don't worry about that. Right, okay, so, 2 minutes on the timer. We'll set that. So, guys, when I say go, the first person to put a number will be how many shuffles we do tonight. So 1, 2, 3, go. The first person to put a number will pick the shuffles. With 37 in the race, chance of winning is 37 to 1. It absolutely is. Jumping says 2. So jumping, we've got 2 shuffles from jumping. Here we go, 1 and 2. And let's move this light out of the way a little bit. There we go. Right, okay. Looks like we've got some interesting looking ducks in the race tonight. We've got PC Duck, Rudolph's here. I reckon Rudolph's tied. Whoever's got Rudolph, bad luck on that one. He's going to be shattered after the other night, isn't he? So, yeah, bad luck on that one. We've got Mr. Snowman's here as well. We've got a Clown Duck. We've got Dino Duck, Punk Duck, Strawberry. We've got all the ducks tonight, guys. We've got all the ducks. So, great shuffle on that one. All we need to do now is get this race underway. So, if I say... Davinia, I love you, Davinia. Rigged already. Right, 3, 2, 1, and they're off. And straight away, it looks like it's Green Zigzag Duck just about in the lead. But it's a tight pack tonight, guys, as we come out of the gates. It could... Rudolph, not as tight as I thought he was. He's still hanging in there. Oh, no, as soon as I say it, he starts pulling back. And it looks like it's Strawberry Duck, number 25. Serenity Stacker, currently in the lead, but we've got a tight group up there in front. Now, it is still 25 right now. We're coming into the final 1 minute and 30 seconds of the race. So this is anybody's race as it stands. Where is it going to go? We don't know as of yet, but we will find out very, very soon, guys. Still Serenity Stacker, number 25, but Trump Duck's got a little bit of a gleam in his eye tonight, guys. He's now in second. It's Trump Duck. Can he take it for first? He is. Trump Duck is currently in the hot spot with Rudolph Duck and Pink Stripy Duck right behind him. But Facial Duck, KYH stacking. KYH, Facial Spar Duck is in the lead right now. It's neck and neck between Rudolph and KYH. Connor Sylvester and KYH in the lead with 53 seconds left on the timer. Where's this going to go, guys? Anyone can take it. Still loads of times left. I'm sure we'll see a few people nip into that pole position before the end of the race. But we've got 40 seconds left on the timer. And where is this going to go? Who is this? Who's the Dino Duck? Silver Coin Stacker Dino Duck. He's looking good as well right now. So is the Old Lady Duck. We're coming into the last final 30 seconds of the race. Where's this going to go, guys? Who's going to take it? It's currently Silver Coin Stacker Dino Duck. Oh, as soon as I say he starts pulling back and we're coming into the last 20 seconds of the race. This is where it all changes, guys. And just as I say, you can see they all start falling to the back of the screen. Who's going to make a break for it? We will find out in about 5 seconds time. It's only about 5 seconds left to go where somebody makes a break for the end. So where is this going to go, guys? We don't know. Let's have a look. 5 seconds left. Who's going to make a break for it? Is a couple making a break? Is it going to be this one right here? It looks like it's going to be as Stacker 2234. Number 33, Liberty Duck has taken it tonight. AS Stacker 2234. Congratulations, my friend. Well done, buddy. And if you can send me a message with your address details on there, that would be very much appreciated, mate. I'll respond to your comment in on the community post just to let you know that you've won as well, just in case you're not here to enjoy it for the evening. But let's head back to the standard live chat. There we go. I'll close the duck race. Stop him quacking on constantly. Is what I was looking for. Did you explain the new studio approach? I think it greatly improves your brand as an expert in the field. Was that the reason? Sorry if I missed the story, but I would like to know. Oh, well, thank you very much, Mr. Kiwi. This is just for Christmas. I put it together for the Christmas lives. So yeah, it's this isn't going to stay. I'm probably going to make something somewhat similar to this going forward. Now I've broken from behind the camera, and I'm showing my face on the live streams. I probably will change it a little bit to accommodate for that. But thank you very much, mate. I'm glad you feel that it's an improvement to what it was. I certainly feel like it is. And one of the main things for me is like now, for so much of these live streams, it's just there's nothing going on the backdrop there, so it might as well just be a picture. So I thought, if I put my face here, it's something to look at least, something to point and laugh at. as it were. Well done, A Stacker from Davinia Robbins. Absolutely. Congratulations from 365. Well done from Kieran. Congratulations from BBA, Papa H, and a few other guys as well. Thank you very much, guys. I love to see the love there. I thought maybe it was my time there, but no. Wow. You know, it's only a matter of time, Davinia. It is only a matter of time, but, you know, at least you won one recently. But fingers crossed for next week. Well done, as Stacker from Kieran. Absolutely. A few more congratulations. I sent you an email a few days ago. Did you get it? Is that from Jumping? I'll have to double check Jumping. I've not been able to catch up on my emails over the last few days. I've still not fully caught up on my comments. I caught up on a load earlier, and I've got a load more to do tomorrow. But I'm going to try and get a bit more up to date with everything tomorrow, mate. I've just not had a lot of chance to look at things. Where is Jeremy? Where is Jeremy? Jeremy's not even made an appearance tonight, guys. I am shocked for sure. I really am. TSC, was there a Mrs. TSC at your family Christmas dinner? No, there wasn't. There was no Mrs. TSC there. There was me, my immediate family, and some of my extended family. My sister's partner's family was there as well. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But there is no Mrs. TSC. I can't see there being a Mrs. TSC, at least for the foreseeable future. I'm too happy on my own. I've got you guys in my life. What more could I need? Keep the face. I like it, says Numismatic. Thank you. You're going to make me blush here. You are going to make me blush, but thank you. I probably will keep the face because same as I say, it just makes it, you know, it gives it a bit more of something happening rather than just, you know, just the same backdrop just sat there being unused. Stackers Social Discord, absolutely. That link is also in the description of all my videos. I will be putting the link to the new Stackers Social YouTube channel in the descriptions going forward. I forgot to do it for tonight, which is why we pinned it to the live chat. I wish we could see Mr. TSC marry Mrs. TSC. Well, if it happens, who knows? You may well. I mean, why not? I'd get married on a Saturday night stack chat. Why not? It's okay. Just wondered. Is it something you want to discuss tonight, mate? I mean, I can have a quick look while I'm live, but same as I say, I've not had a lot of chance. Let's have a look. Yes, I did get one. I'll look into that. I'll get back to you on that one, mate. I will get back to you on that one. Let's have a look. Mr. TSC is a womanizer. Lots of scared. Face like this, mate. I'll be your Mrs. TSC. La la la, says Jumping. There we go. We're sorted. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, guys, it's been a wonderful couple of hours tonight. We've reminisced a little bit on this year, but not enough. So Tech, fantastic, mate. Tech's just is showing us his little Grogu that he's made with his 3D printer. Mate, I've been looking at all these fantastic things people are making with 3D printers, and I think I'm going to have to buy myself one. I think I'm going to have to get myself a 3D printer at some point soon. They're just too cool. They are too cool. No, I'm not ending, Davinia. I was just saying, I want to hear other people's. What was that? The live action duck race was my favourite thing of 2024. But what was yours? What was your favourite thing of 2024? Let me know in the chat. That's amazing, says Jumping. It really is, isn't it? It really is. Tech's here. Hello, Tech. We were just looking at your Grogu, mate. Fantastic work on that one. Diaxis has one. Yeah, is that 3D printer? I know there's a few people in the community who's got one. They are so cool. They really are. I'm obsessed with it, says Tech. I would be too. I really do think I need to get one. Problem with having a missus is you have to declare more of your purchases to her than you do with HMR. So you do have to declare to the missus, no matter what it is you're buying. Doesn't matter. There's no exemption on anything when it comes to declaring to the missus. I can promise you that, guys. Gold Sky rocketing this year. I definitely think it's going to go up. I definitely think. That was your favourite thing in 2024. Yes, that was cool. Joining Stackers Social. Yeah. We've had loads of new members this year. We really have. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been brilliant. The start of the Discord server for Stackers Social was incredible. There's just been so many absolutely brilliant and fantastic things that have happened this year. They really have. What's Rex said? Rex has got 365 laughing. Absolutely, declaring to the missus. Let's have a look what else we got. Lots of great things happened this year. One of my favourite was the release of a stack of social poker chip. This right here, guys, what a gorgeous piece of silver that is. This is definitely one of my favourites, definitely up there. But the Louis did some fantastic work putting these together for us over in Stackers Social, and the 2025 one will be out again this year with a larger mintage, guys. So look forward to that, and I'll definitely be picking up another one this year. They're gorgeous. You know me. I love my poker chips. I've got a little collection of poker chips already. So this is just absolutely fantastic. It really is, and I'm knocking my camera. So. Well done, TSC. Well done. There we go. Let's get it. There we go. That'll be fine. So, yeah, no, absolutely. I can understand that 365. What a wonderful thing that was. So fair play on that one. And congratulations to all the people who were able to skill themselves one of the Stacker Social Silver Poker Chips. It's a wonderful organisation. It is, mate. But what makes it so wonderful are the amazing people that make up Stacker Social. You know, if it wasn't for you, wonderful, amazing people, it just wouldn't be what it is right now. And so thank you to everybody, all the fantastic members, and everything you do for Stackers Social. I mean, you guys, you deserve such a standing ovation, in my opinion. Look at all the things you've donated. You know, when we've done things for the community, people have come forward and I want to donate this, I want to donate that. I had people contacting me wanting to donate into my Christmas Stack Chat duck race. It's the generosity is just it blows me away. It truly does. So yeah, there's some wonderful people in Stacker Social, which is what makes it such a wonderful community. It really is. I got a 3D printer for free off Amazon. How did you do that, Diaxis? You got to tell us that. You got to tell us. Did it go missing when you got a refund when it turned up later, or something like that? But well done on that one. Mrs. Cobra makes me roll running with his. I love that. If people don't know what it's referring to there, Cobra Stacker does a live auction every single Friday. I was there last night. It was a fantastic night as always. And every now and again, Mrs. Cobra Stacker comes into a room. She'll pick up a load of pieces and just run off with it. It's so funny. We all love Mrs. Cobra Stacker. We do. I missed out on that. What did you miss out on, jumping? Let us know what you missed out on, buddy. I picked up a lion. Well, fair enough. A witch and a wardrobe for 50p. That's fantastic work, Davinia. She got a lion, a witch, and a wardrobe, all for 50p. No, I'm only joking. She got the Narnia 50p silver proof this morning for £56.25, which is fantastic. That is actually fantastic because Davinia's bought that directly from the Royal Mint in their end of year clearance. And they are supposed to be more like 75 quid, if not a little bit more. They've probably gone up a little bit recently. So they're supposed to be at least 75 quid. But with the end of year clearance, she's been able to get one for £56.25. So Davinia, well done there. Congratulations. My highlight was going to Osaka Coin Fair for my birthday. Oh, that's fantastic, Jamie. That is fantastic. How much do 3D printers cost? It varies. It varies from a few hundred to a few thousand. There's different sizes, different models, etc. Some you can get are quite small, but what you can print with them, you're limited in size. I mean, you can get the bigger ones, which can print huge things, but they cost a lot more. So there's a very large range of prices when it comes to 3D printers. It's how much you want to spend on it, really, isn't it? Let's have a look. Would be nice to have a silver coin of Stackers Social. Well, there will definitely be more. There'll be the 2025 poker chip. There'll be, I assume we'll be doing another button by Liquid Metals this year. He did a fantastic job with his 1 ounce silver button from last year. So from time to time there will be pieces that come up. So keep your eye out, buddy. And I can only imagine seeing more fantastic pieces being put together in 2025. Well said, TSC. My second family, 100%. It's my first family, really. You guys are my first family. You know, I haven't got any immediate family here. So I've got you guys, and I've got my mum and dad and my sisters. But you guys are definitely part of my family, like Sai said right there. Question for TSC 365 and Sai: what were your best, worst, and most surprising moments of 2024? So my favourite moment was during the Birthday Bash live stream with Cyber Salman. That was my favourite moment. I loved filming the live action duck race, but my favourite moment was sharing that moment with you guys, seeing your guys' reaction or hearing your guys' reactions. That was fantastic. I loved that. Worst moment, I don't know. It's the technical issues, the numerous technical issues that we have suffered in these Saturday night podcasts. So all throughout the year have been a nightmare. So that's probably the worst. Other than that, I lost my dog this year. That was pretty bad. Most surprising is how gold shot up. That would be most surprising. So I would say my favourite moment was sharing the live action duck race with everyone on the Stacker Social 1 year birthday bash. My worst moment, as I say, you know, what was it? I just said other than the dog. I can't remember. Oh yeah, the technical issues. Yeah, for sure, the technical issues. And most surprising was how much gold has gone up by this year. It's just rocketed up. So yeah, I'd have to say that's but Sai365, definitely let us know your answers in the chat, guys. Now, all legit, mate. I'm part of the Amazon and Vine Voice program. Oh well, I want to be part of that as well, mate. I want a free 3D printer. Best watching the community grow, absolutely, yeah, 100%. For me, it was hitting 500 members on our first birthday bash. What an event that was. So that's your best, guys, but, you know, oh, here we go. Worst, not fully being debt-free before we hit 2012. That sucks, mate, but you'll get there, buddy. You will get there. You know, just keep doing what you're doing and you'll get there, mate. What about your worst and most surprising side? Agree with most surprising 365. Where's this most surprising? Oh, most surprising, seeing TSC's handsome face. Ah, guys, thank you. No need to lie, you know. What about your worst and most surprising side? I get to pick out 3 products to review and get to keep the products afterwards. Not done bad so far. Had a little over 70k worth of stuff off them so far. I want to get on this, mate. How do I get on this? This sounds amazing. Amazon, send me 20 grand's worth of stuff, please. Mine was meeting you lovely lot and obviously winning my first ever duck race. Oh, thank you, Louise. And it's been a pleasure to meet each and every single one of you for me as well. Me too, Louise, winning a duck race, even if it were rigged. Well, it wasn't rigged. It wasn't rigged. The race that you won, you generally won that race. I mean, the only one who's really got an argument on that one is GSH, isn't it? But I think it's brilliant. I think it's absolutely fantastic because GSH is in the amazing position to be the only person who has lost every single duck race but has also still won one. He's lost every single duck race, but yet he's won one as well. And he's the only person in that position, so he's very, very unique in that. Because for duck race he won, I literally had to put 2 GSH duck races in there. So he won it and lost it both at the same time. So he's literally lost every single duck race, but he's won one as well. So yeah, great work on that, GSH. But you guys, you won it legitimately. You really did. Most surprising from Sai. I've just lost my chat. Here we go. Most surprising was the amount Cardiff Gold poured into our giveaway. The worst thing was banning one member throughout the whole year. He ruined a clean slate. Says everything about our mods. Yeah. No, that wasn't good. Cardiff Gold, absolutely. Yeah, we had so many lovely items donated. Cardiff Gold donated a ton of stuff. Cobra Stacker donated 500 quid worth of stuff. And then everyone else in the community all put something, you know, the amount of stuff we had donated for that night was absolutely incredible. It really was. 28.25% this year, gold. I know. What a great year for gold. What a fantastic year for gold. Great answers, Sci365 and TSC. Interesting to hear from you all. Absolutely, 100%. Meet new friends, and I love you all. Oh, thank you, BBA, mate. That's very nice of you. Here's the man himself. Here we go. Cobra Stack is here. He says, hello, Stack Collector. Hello, all, and Merry Xmas. Hope you all had a great time. Cobra, are you still here, mate? You can help clarify something. Now, we were talking about, I assume Jumping was talking about import taxes. And I think he's talking about the coming back from Germany. Now, I've said to him, like, I won't really worry about it. Just put it in your case and come across. But what are the rules on bringing, if you're bringing it back yourself, are there any restrictions on how much gold and silver you can bring in? You know this stuff a lot better than I do, Cobra, mate. So if you don't mind sharing it, or maybe we need to get you on and we'll have a chat, about it more. But yeah, we were having some queries about that earlier. So look, hope you had a good Christmas, Cobra. I heard stocks of Bailey's suspiciously dipped to an all-time low this week. Well, stocks in the stores dipped to a all-time low, but stocks in the company were at an all-time high. I'm not sure what happened there Christmas, but maybe Cobra had a little something to do with it. I hope you did have plenty of Baileys over Christmas, mate. I hope you got your feet up. I came over here because Cardiff Gold sent cards in my purchasing. So cool. There's such a great group of people, Cardiff Gold are. I've got an interview with with one of the guys at Cardiff Gold, Dan, coming on my channel very soon. It'll be here in the next couple of weeks. I met them a few weeks ago and we had a little bit of an interview, and that's I'm going to be putting that on the channel very, very soon. Getting poker chips off you stackers with channels. Very cool. Yeah, there's some awesome poker chips knocking about these days, aren't there? You did sort it in the end. No need to worry. Just go for it. That's what I'd say, mate. Just bang it in your bag. Here we go. Officially, you need to pay tax on anything over 135. But you know, LMO, if you get pulled, make sure you have enough to pay the tax. Also, it personal from a show, not to sell. Exactly. That's pretty much what I said, Cobra. It is pretty much what I said. So just whack it in your bag. Have the money, like Numismatic said earlier, have the money to pay it in case you do get pulled up. But just walk through. You're not a business. You're not sending it in to sell or anything. You're bringing personal items back in, and I think you'll be all right. Jumping. I really do think you'll be all right. But that's pretty much what I said, mate. I wasn't sure on the figures when it was bringing stuff in with you, but yeah, I'd just bang it in your bag and just come through with it, mate. Same to say, a lot of the stuff, if you can, you just say, oh no, I'm a YouTube content creator. I just took it out with me because I wanted to film some videos while I was out there, and I needed to have some stuff with me to film it with, and just make sure they haven't watched this. Shiny's here. He says, good evening, folks. I hope you're all well. We are, Shiny. Thank you very much, and I hope you're well too, mate. I think the only reason to declare gold to HMRC is if you sold enough gold to pay CGT. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't, anything like that I was bringing in, I wouldn't declare it. I'd same as say, I'd make sure I had the money in case I got pulled up and they tell me how to pay tax on it. But I probably wouldn't look to declare it. I wouldn't even know that I had to. You know what I mean? I'd play dumb on it. Thanks, Cobra. I'll have enough to pay just in case. I'd say so, Jumping. That's the way to go for it, mate. It is what it is. If it's tax to pay, it's tax to pay. But just make sure you've got it in the worst case scenario, and then I'm sure you'll be fine, mate. The airport metal detectors will have a busy time next month with you lot. Well, I mean, the bag will go through the scanner, mate. It'll look like just disking it. I mean, the guy on the scanner's not really going to care about coins, is he? You know what I mean? He's looking for contraband more than anything. So I don't think it'll be an issue. I could put it in Cobra's case. They used to him. Yeah, we'll put everything in Cobra's case and we'll be all right. No room in mine, says Cobra. Oh well, guys. Oh well, we tried. I don't think the bleep, if it's real, Rex. What's that? The airport metal detectors will have a busy time next month with you lot. I don't think the bleep, if it's real. I'm not sure what you mean, Shiny Buddy. Sorry, I'm being dumb. Cobra's stuff comes back on a shipping container. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely 365. Well said, mate. Well said. Isn't gold exempt from customs taxes? We looked into that earlier, Divinia. You have to, if you're bringing in more than £10,000 worth of gold, you have to declare it. But that doesn't mean you have to pay anything on it. You have to declare that you're bringing in more than £10,000 worth. Yes, Divinia, not on gold, just silver. Silver's exempt, but not gold. I'm not sure. I'm sure gold is exempt, but you have to. Because I had it on the website a little earlier, and it said if it's over 10 grand, you have to declare it. But it didn't say you had to pay anything for it. You just have to declare it. If you don't have the money to pay the tax, they will confiscate it until you go back later and pay. Yeah, absolutely. Also, remember, only 5% on collectibles and 20% on bullion silver. Right, okay. When you say collectibles, what does that refer to, mate? You know what I mean? What makes it into a collectible rather than a bullion? Could a piece that's made out of bullion be classed as a collectible? That's what I'm a little bit unsure about, mate. That's less than 5 ounces, then, says Divinia. What's that? What's less than 5 ounces, Divinia? Let's have a look. What we missed there? I'm not sure. Sorry, yes, one way round. Gold. Yeah. Okay, gold exempt, not silver. I thought that's what you meant, mate. Right off now to watch Squid Games 2 with the wife. Great stack chat as always, THC. Have a great. I watched Squid Games yesterday and today. Really enjoyed it. Semi-numismatic must have limited mintages, etc. Okay, 10,000 less than 5 Oz. 10,000 less than 5 hours. Absolutely. Do you know where we could get like a definition for that from the gov.com, gov.uk or whatever? Because it gets a bit blurred lines, doesn't it? You know what I mean? I get what you're saying. Semi-numismatic pieces. Yeah, I can get like anything old pre-decimal. You call that as a collectible, but it's you know that's it. Would something like a Royal Arms coin, because it's got a limited mintage, would that be classed? You know, something with a 100,000. I only ask because I'd be interested. To see what the actual written rules were. Rules as per written. Takes care, Rex from 365. Absolutely, Rex. You take care of yourself, mate. Enjoy Squid Games. I thought it was all right. It wasn't as good as the first season, but it was definitely good. Kobe, did you did a little bit of work on that, didn't you? If I remember, or it might have been first season. I can't remember. I just watched the first episode there, Rex. Really good, bro. Enjoy. Yeah, it was a good season. It was a good season. Ended on a cliffhanger, unfortunately. It's Cobra off as well. Have a good one, bud. Bye, Divinia. I think Divinia was referring to Rex leaving. I don't know. Very complicated, but it is, isn't it? It isn't it? You know what I mean? It gets. I only brought Royal Arms because you know it kind of. Is Royal Arms one with 100,000 mintage limited on it? I might be wrong on that. I might be getting that mixed up. But I was trying to think of one of like the series kind of coins, which would kind of be bullion, but you could also argue it's collectible as well. Like you say, it gets very, very complicated. It really does. But we'll, like I was saying, like you said, like Numismatic said, make sure you got the money just in case. Bang it in your case, and I'm sure you'll be all right. My Brit and Liberty gold coin is limited to 11,000. Yeah. I think again, I don't know how it works with the. I'm gonna. You know what, guys? This is gonna be my my homework. I'm gonna go back and look into customs laws a little bit more regarding collectibles and bullion, etc. And where they draw the line between a collectible and a bullion piece. Because I'm interested. I'm really, really interested in that. I'll just act dumb, says Jumping. That's what I do, mate. That's what I do all the time, honestly. Yes, we did the security for Squid Games. I'm not off. I'm still here. Oh, yeah, no. I think there was a bit of a mistake between you and Divinia there. I think Divinia might have thought that you were leaving. Yes, she did. I'd just seen she thought Cobra Stacker was leaving. Low minted items. Yeah, okay. Where was the set, Cobra? Was it in the UK, bro? Yeah, if you can, let us know. I know, obviously, there's a lot of things you can't disclose because of, client confidentiality, etc. But if you can, let us know. Blistering Barnacles Adventures, I don't drive. Do you reckon we could get to Germany on your e-bike? I reckon you could. I reckon you should give it a go, at least. Definitely give it a go. It's surprising, Cobra, you never sit still too long. Cobra doesn't know how to sit still, mate. It's just go with Cobra. Yes, for the actual live games, Shiny Stacker. The live games, was that because they did that thing, didn't they, where they turned the Squid Games into a reality TV show, and we got people in, and for red light, green light, kit with paintball guns, and I started watching that. It took me so much longer than it should have, to realise that it was a reality TV show and not season 2 of the Squid Games. I was thinking, well, okay, so these people have watched. I thought it was like people were gonna think, like, I thought season 2 was gonna be like, oh, it was based in a world where season 1 of the Squid Games has actually happened, and then someone put on the Squid Games, and then it turned out to be like people thought we were just having fun, and then we ended up getting killed. But no, I was just watching a reality TV show. I felt so stupid, I really did. I will be very still when I'm dead, lol, says Go. But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, real contestants. Yeah, okay, yeah. Or don't say that, says Jumpin. Well, it's true. But not until he is. He's going to keep going until he is. I'm watching season 2 now. It's a good watch. It's a good watch. Not quite as good as the first season, but obviously it's very difficult to do a second season as good as the first one. And the first one was a fantastic season. So yeah, still definitely worth watching. Right, guys, has anyone got any final thoughts or final questions they want to ask before we put this to an end? We're going for about 2.5 hours now. I need the toilet and I'm hungry. So yeah, unless everyone's got any final questions, we'll look to come to an end very soon. Binge watched Squid Games yesterday. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. I thought it was all right. Definitely worth a watch. Don't get me wrong. Definitely worth a watch. And when I say it wasn't as good as the first season, that's only because how good the first season was. Nothing springs to mind, says Davinia. Fair enough. I'm not sure. Again, if it's more than 2 messages ago, I've completely forgot what we were talking about. Been a great stack chat as always, TSC. Oh, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Oh, no questions. I asked if yeah, okay. I figured that one out, didn't you? Thank you for stream, TSC. Good as always. Thank you. I'm sorry I haven't had all the answers tonight, guys. You've quizzed me about stuff I'm not 100% au fait on. Such as what I know is when you're sending stuff in or out of the UK, you're saying if you're receiving stuff in the UK, anything over 40 quid you have to pay customs VAT on. Import VAT, and anything over 150 quid you have to pay customs tax. That's all I know. When it comes to taking things with you, I don't know on that kind of stuff, and I will need to look up on that kind of thing a little bit more because I am interested. Thanks, Cobra, for the last year. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all. Thank you so much for this year worth of Stack Chats. It's been absolutely incredible. It really has. And let's have another fantastic year next year for 2025. Papa says, thanks. It's been a blast. Thank you very much, Papa. Blistering Barnacle Adventure. If you put a sidecar, I love it. If you put a sidecar on, it will look like Wallace and Gromit's son. I love it. That's from Dave. Dave's now BBA's dad. We've set that up tonight, so that's fantastic. Can you run a final duck race for the year? I will donate Angel and Devil's Maple. Course I can, Cobra. Absolutely, I can do that. Got some Berlin news for you, TSC. Gives a tinkle whenever. I'll give it if I can, mate. I'll give you a call in 10 minutes. I've been meaning to call you anyway, mate, since Christmas. So yeah, I'll give you a call after I finish, mate. We'll do another duck race though, because Cobra's very, very generously donated a couple of items. I'll put in the usual kind of stuff, stickers, etc. In fact, I even found, and I know Cobra hasn't even got any of these, but give me 1 second. I even found this the other day, and Cobra's not even got any of them. It's a spare Cobra stacker sticker, so I'll pop that in the duck race as well. So thank you very much, Cobra. That's very, very kind of you, mate. What's the word for next week's duck race? We'll do that in a second. What's the answer to the meaning of life? 42, Divinia. 42, apparently. So I'm told. Let's have a look. Thank you, jumping from Cobra. Yeah, absolutely. Make a video, Dave. Do SS sticker / absolutely. Wow, Cobra, your generosity knows no bounds. He really doesn't. No, he's such a generous guy. He really is. A lot of thank yous coming in from Cobra. I have a new batch, says Cobra. Absolutely fantastic. Is that for stickers, is it? New batch of stickers. Okay. Well, I've got one of your original OG Cobra Stacker stickers, which I'll send out to whoever wins this duck race, mate. I have new batch 42. Yep. Where are we? All very generous, Cobra. Yeah, very generous, Cobra. Yeah, absolutely. Cobra, you legend. Very generous, Cobra. Yeah, what a guy. What's the question, though? Yeah, exactly. What is the question? The answer is 42, but what's the question? I have a Cobra sticker. Fantastic. Good night, everyone. Happy New Year. Love you all. Take care, Numas. Absolutely. I'll put Numas in the duck race as well, because she's been here with us tonight. But I'll use the list we've got. But we'll put Numas on there. Numas, and we'll put 365 in there as well. There we go. Okay, let's get the duck race back up and running. Where is it? Right, okay. I'm on the duck race screen already. It's because I put 365 in, isn't it? Edit list. There we go. Paste. There we go. Done. I don't have a Cobra sticker, I meant, says BBA. I might be able to help you out there, BBA. There's going to be some people in the chat who have no clue what you and I are on about, says Davinia. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. We're talking about Hitchhiker's Guide, if anyone wasn't. Yes, another. This is Cobra, because he's going to be donating a wonderful piece of silver. So this is because of Cobra. So yeah, thank Cobra for this one, guys. 365 days of silver. Love you. Thanks for everything you do. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, 365, for everything you do for the community, mate. Honestly, you're another pillar of the community, my friend. 42. That's how old my son is. Little barnacles. Bless. What a gent. Thanks. Yeah, absolutely. Cobra kindly sent me his stickers. Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He is a good guy. Cobra, right, seeing as you've donated, how long do you want the duck race to be? It has to be over 1 minute but under 3 minutes. And we'll let Cobra decide on this one, because it's his generosity. Read Cobra's last message. What's he say? Let's have a look. Cobra says, "Add me in. If I win, we'll double the prize." Oh wow! Was that the message I missed? Let's have a quick look. Happy New Year's. Add me in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Brilliant. I will certainly do that. His was the first sticker I put up. Oh, fantastic. So Cobra, what you recommend? More than 1 minute, less than 3. 1 minute 20 seconds. Brilliant. And how many shuffles do you want, Cobra? Let us know on the shuffles. We've got 1 minute 20, so 1 minute 20 seconds. We'll set that in. And just let us know on the shuffles. 2, please. 2 shuffles. So we've got 1 shuffle and 2 shuffle. There we go. Got some fantastic ducks in there. Right, without any further delay, I'm going to click this button and we'll start this race in 3, 2, 1. And they are off. And straight away, it's 365 storming out of the paddock with red stripy duck. But Gold Silver Hunter, number 28, is right behind him with CTOS8GK. Oh, he hasn't got the legs for it. He's pulling back. But KY8 stacking as he's now in the lead. But it's a tight pack at the front of the race. Where's this going to go? Nobody knows. We will find out in 55 seconds' time. Silver Coin Stacker, number 29, is currently the lead duck. 50 seconds left on the timer, and that could go anywhere. Jamie Frost is hiding mid-pack. Is he got anything in him tonight? We will find out very, very soon. Mrs. GSH is up there in the lead with Numismatic as well. It's currently number 39, Numismatic, just in the lead. We're coming up to the final 30 seconds of the race right now with Styly Art, number 20, in the lead. Where's this going to go, guys? Who's going to take this brilliantly generous duck race as sponsored by Cobra Stacker? Mr. Kiwi, pink zigzag duck, he's number 1 in the ducks. Is that going to make him number 1 in the race? We'll find out in only 13 seconds time. Come on, Mr. Kiwi, have you got it? We've got Diaxis duck number 9 at the top as well. It's all changed. We're all pulling back to the back of the screen. Who's going to take it? Who's storming ahead? Papa H, it's his first stack chat. I think it's going to be. It is. Papa H has taken it for the win. Congratulations, Papa H. Well done, buddy. Well done. Let me swap that back over. There we go. Fantastic work. Fantastic. So I'll close the duck race down, because if not, we'll just keep hearing the quack going off. So well done, Papa H. Massive congratulations. I think tonight's been your first duck races, hasn't it? So well done, buddy. Well done on that one. There's some people who've been following for ages, and they've still not won a duck race yet. So well done on that one, mate. Massive congratulations to you. Let's have a look. Awesome win from BBA. Woohoo. I will send it to UTSC and you can send it out, bro. No problem at all. I'll pop the Cobra Stacker sticker, and I'll put a few pieces. I'll add to it myself as well. So we'll make it into a bundle when it comes to you. The main item, of course, will be the wonderful piece of bullion that Cobra has donated himself. Congratulations, Papa H, from Lou and a few other people. Nerd has joined us. Nerd, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you here, mate. Nerd's been knocking out some fantastic pieces with his 3D printer. I've been seeing them on different people's channels. Really, really great work with that, Nerd. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Cobra, from jumping. Absolutely massive thank you to Cobra on that one. Wow, that was exciting. Congrats, Papa H. Absolutely, absolutely. Congratulations on that one, mate. Pleasure from CoinNoob. Pleasure CoinNoob from Cobra Stacker. And Cobra, honestly, mate, so generous of you. Thank you so very much for that. Thanks, guys. What do I do now? All you need to do, buddy, is you just need to message me either on by email, the email in the description or in my bio, or send me a DM in Stackers Social with your address. Cobra's going to send the coin to me. I'm going to add it to a few other items, and then I'm going to send them all down to you directly. Everyone else who's waiting for a package from me, I think I'm going to try and get to the post office on Monday. I've got them all in envelopes ready to go, so I'll try and get that down to post office Monday and get them out to you. But I will send you a photo and the tracking number when I do that, so you guys can check it and make sure it turns up okay. What a great laugh I've had tonight, thanks, says Dave Richardson. Thank you so much, Dave. I really appreciate that. I'm glad everyone's had a good night tonight. I can't believe it's the last Stack Chat of 2024. What an incredible year it's been, guys. It really, truly has been a fantastic year. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Before I totally forget. So, for next week's Stack Chat, let's have a look. Here are we? Community page. So, let's have a look. If we say for next week's Stack Chat... And that is going to be what did I say, the 4th? Yeah, the 4th of January. 4th of January 2025. Wow. There we go. So, the phrase is going to be, we'll say angel. We'll say the phrase is going to be angel as a little shout out to Cobra for donating the angel and demon coin for this week's final duck race of 2024. So yeah, once again, massive thanks for that, Cobra. If you go into my channel, where am I? There we go. If you go into the Stack Collector, you go into his community section, you'll see right here. I'll give it a quick like. There we go. You'll see it says for next week's Stack Chat, 4th of 1st, 2025. Just click on comment, write the word angel, and you will be automatically entered into next Saturday's duck race. Let's have a quick look at the chat before we go. We've done that one. Nerd made my granddaughter's day when I showed her the box he made. Oh, fantastic, mate. Very generous Cobra from site. Absolutely. Such a generous guy. He really is. Thanks again from Papa H. You're more than welcome, mate. Congratulations on that one, buddy. Thank you very much. Going multicoloured now, lol. Just getting my head around it. Ooh, very fancy. Very, very fancy from Nerd. That sounds absolutely brilliant, mate. Nerd, hi, buddy, from Dave. What says, great listen, everybody. Thank you, and thanks to the Stack Collector. Thank you, What Podcast. Really appreciate that, Andy, mate. Who won the 9pm duck race? The 9pm duck race, who was that? I will have to go back and check that myself, mate. Let me see if I can do that. 1 second. 9 o'clock duck race. No, that's wrong. Take me to my channel. No, not my picture. Here we go. Where are we? Live. We have a quick look. Who did win it? It was... trying to find it quickly on the replay. Can someone remember who won it? It has been a great year, 365. It really has been. Let's have a look. That was it. A Stacker. A Stacker. That was it. He won the 9 o'clock one, mate. Thank you, Divinia. Thanks for reminding me on that one. Is that going to be start of the Ducky Champ leaderboard too? Next Saturday, will. Yeah, next Saturday we'll start that off. We're going to be doing a championship board for 2025. And I will definitely be starting that next Saturday, which will be the first duck race of 2025. Just had some chips at Win Fish Cake. Very nice, Divinia. Very nice. Nerd UK, did you get my payment for the box? Let Dave know, buddy. Andy, all the best for the new year. See you in Germany. Absolutely. Can't wait to see everybody in Germany. I'm jumping off now. Got to be up in a couple of hours. Take care, everyone. Great Stack Chat as always, TSC. Thank you, 365. And before we go, guys, don't forget to check out the new Stackers Social YouTube channel. The link is pinned in the live chat. I will be putting the link in the description after I finish the podcast. But definitely do make sure you check out the brand new Stackers Social YouTube channel. All the best, 365 from Jumping. I've got a few other people saying 992, 365, including Luke and Numismatic. All the best to everyone on here from Jumping. Top work with everything you've done this year, mate, from Nerd. Oh, thank you, Nerd. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, buddy. And great work to you, Nerd, and all the other guys out there as well. We've collectively, as a community, we have smashed it. We've smashed it this year, mate. So give you all a pat on the back. Oh, you can see my tattoos. I've been asked about if I've got tattoos. I've got other tattoos than that. They're my Celtic runestone tattoos on my arm there. But give yourself a pat on the back and well done for the year we've had as a community. We've all smashed it. Just like Jumping said, you Nerd, you too, my friend. Lots of love, mate. 365 Days of Silver, have a good one from Nerd, and BBA's just took something back dead quickly there. So, guys, thank you once again so very, very much. Sun is rising in the land of a rising sun, says Jamie. So it's good time to end. And Jamie, thank you for all your support as well, mate. You know, I do notice all the guys that do support regularly. There's so many of you, come across every Saturday and always take part in Stacker Social, that kind of thing. So I just want to say a massive thank you once again to everybody. You guys are the literal best. You really are. You're fantastic. You made this year so brilliant for me. You really have. Go have a brilliant new year. No, thank you, Jumping. Night sun from Dave to BBA, absolutely. Good night, Mark. Good night, Pa. And there you go. There's the Stacker Social link as well, just there. Has been an awesome year meeting all of you legends. TSC mate, awesome Stack Chat bud from Luke. Thank you, Luke. And it's you're a very valued member of the community as well, mate. You're always there supporting people. So thank you to all of you guys. Thank you so very much. Right. If I don't stop now, I'm going to get all emotional. I'm going to start crying, and nobody wants to see that. You don't want to see that. So, I'm going to say I've probably rabbled on for long enough now. So I'm going to leave you all in the usual fashion by saying, until next week, as usual, look after each other. Keep stacking. Take care and goodbye.